Yo, what's going on? It's your dog Art Man the Great, and we're back with another boxing conversation. Let me make sure I got everything situated here. Ooh, look, I got this first. Let's pop it off with that Art Man apparel. Let me drop the link already to that because I'm looking at the reflection. Man, look at this. Look at this right here. Hold on, family. Look at that. Got the legends on here. Got Sugar Ray Leonard, Berto Duran, Hagler, Tommy Hearns. It's up. Well, it's up. So yeah, uh, I've been busy, man. I've been super busy these last couple of days, last couple of weeks actually. But I wanted to make some time to chop it up about what the news that just dropped. For those who don't know, Daniel Kinahan got arrested in Dubai today. Or I don't think, matter of fact, I don't think it was today. I think it was it was the day before yesterday, but they're just now reporting it today. So for those who don't know Daniel Kinahan, let me just go ahead and just pull up, see if they got any quick little bio of him real quick. We're gonna go into detail, but okay. So for those who don't know, Daniel Kinahan is a Irish boxing promoter, suspected crime boss. He's been named as the Court of Ireland as a senior figure in organized crime on a global scale, not just a local scale, on a global scale. And how I learned about this guy, I actually learned about this guy through a mutual, like a customer actually, who was buying merch or whatever, and he's like, and he lives in the UK, and he's like, "Yo, Art man, I gotta tell you about this. Even though I'm a Fury fan, I have to tell you about this guy named Daniel Kinahan." And I'm like, "Who the fuck is this guy? Who are you talking about? Who's this Daniel Kinahan guy?" Man, he sent me information about this guy, and let's just say he's Tyson Fury's savior. Everybody in America, we wouldn't know who Tyson Fury was if it wasn't for that man. I'll just tell you that right now. You wouldn't know who he was if it was not for that man. Right? He saved Tyson Fury, gave Tyson Fury an opportunity of a lifetime, helped him recover, all that. He actually helped a lot of boxers. I don't know if y'all guys remember. I remember, but I don't know if y'all remember MTK Global. It was a boxing company that hit the US by storm. They was signing everybody, Virgil Ortiz, you know what I'm saying? He was signing media members, Mike Coppinger, all these guys, man. It was just a big merry family at MTK Global until Feds did a sweep. The Feds did a sweep. And what I mean by that is the Feds got them out of here. The Feds, they opened up some books, opened up some files, and realized that hey, this is a crime organization in the sport of boxing. These guys gotta go. And now this company is no longer existent. But this company was hitting boxing with a like crazy. They brought in Tyson. At one point, they had about like 100 fighters and UFC fighters as well, all owned by Daniel Kinahan. But we gonna get more into that, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat first. Said salute, said wipe your feet, walk in the door, and hit that like button. Yeah, said oh snap. Uh Salute, brother Art Man. I don't think they was ever gonna catch dude. Sir Art Man rocking that Art Man apparel. Of course I gotta rock my own shit. But yeah. Nah. At some point, folks felt like Fury and Kinahan was just gonna ride off into the sunset, like nothing was gonna happen to the dude or whatever, you know. But looks like it finally caught up to him. And one thing I learned from my good brother, uh, Drew Titan, said, man, time reveals all truths. And that's something niggas been saying for a little minute. Just because at the time of the Wilder fights, when niggas was accusing Tyson Fury of cheating, nobody was taking serious. Oh, nobody was to hear that, all that bullshit. Now that shit is starting to come to the light to full effect from the glove tampering to the his team allowing cutting off the live feed on the pay-per-view fight to Tyson Fury being banned from the country. All this shit is starting to be put under a microscope, and I love it. I'm here for it. And every day for the past like 2 weeks or so, I've been just posting old clips of just Tyson Fury versus Wilder shit about all the crazy shit that was going on in that fight. But yeah, man. Uh, anyway, so it's been reported that they caught dude or whatever. And for those who don't really know the history of boxing, boxing always had, you know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing really new, like when it comes to like corruption. Boxing always had mob figures in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Niggas cheating and mobs, fixing fights and shit like that. Shit is nothing new. But this is like the first time that we're seeing this in modern boxing under, social we're seeing it on social media. We're seeing this shit play out in real time, in our era. Back then, the Joe Lewis's, they already had the mobs fucking with niggas back then and, making niggas take dives and shit like that. And that's what made it so crazy about boxing fans today talking to them niggas. When you talk to them about this Daniel Kinahan, Tyson Fury shit, these dumbass niggas, they get to talking like boxing is just some super clean ass sport. Like we ain't never had no mob figures in boxing. Like they ain't never been no underhand shit going on or telling the refs, hey, don't count this fighter out. This is my guy. Or telling the judges, oh, no, 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 don't. He won this fight. Here's a little money on the table. Or, what I'm saying, we're gonna come visit you at night. This ain't nothing new. None of this shit is new. Only thing that's different is that the fact that it's was happening in the social media era. You said had a hundred for the Apple Pay. Which hold on. So we betting on that Junto shit? Okay. Okay. We gonna go on that, my guy Bishop. We gonna get on that in a second. I just wanted to pop it off talking about this Tyson Fury shit. we we gonna get into that shit, man. Well, you said why Norman Jr. fighting before Dev? I'm saying though, man. I'm saying though, that's just crazy. We're gonna get into that in a second. He said all praises to Iran for disturbing the peace over there in the desert. Oh man, and that's a lot of people feel like that's one of the reasons why this shit's going down like that. Because this little conflict in Iran, you know what I'm saying? Got the money in Saudi drying up. I mean the money for the investors over there drying up. Shit's crazy, man. But it is what it is. He said, yep, I got a bookmark. Yeah, just be prepared to pay me when dude win. Yeah. My dude Bishop. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, well, how does this boy? How do all this? Where does Wilder come into the play with this? Right. So let me tell you, this is. Let me just run it down from the beginning, for as far as I know it. He said, yeah, they caught Daniel for sure. They caught him. So this is how it went down, man. Tyson. Let's start with Tyson Fury versus Wilder one. So It's been reported that Daniel Kinahan was the guy who helped that fight come into play. Tyson versus Wilder, right? And I do Bishop. He distracted me. He distracted. He got me over here fucking rolling. Nah, but how I came into play that Wilder versus Fury one. Uh, allegedly, he was the guy who brokered the deal between Showtime and Tyson Fury and Wilder or whatever. And the key was to go in here, introduce Tyson Fury to the American market, and become a champion, snatching the belt off of the newly crowned champion, which was Deontay Wilder at the time, right? See, America, we didn't know anything about no Daniel Kinahan. We didn't know about none of that shit. None of that. So we go into that fight, right? So make it, it's America. Big white guy versus big black guy, pay-per-view, heavyweight boxing. It's just gonna sell. With they got some good personalities too. So it wasn't those just race. It was their personalities as well. So that fight was able to sell, right? Did numbers. And during that fight or whatever, after we rewind the footage, we noticed Tyson Fury's gloves was flopping all over the place. Ref didn't care about it. Commission didn't care about it. Yeah, niggas never minded. Long count, right? Tyson Fury gets dropped with one of the craziest combos we've seen. Right hand down the pipe and left hook, lights out. We never really seen anything like that before, where a ref will give a fighter, you know, extra time to get up and drop to his knees and yell in the fighter's face, "Hey man, get up!" Count slow as shit, all that. We never really seen that for real, right? Everybody can agree. I'm sure everybody in this chat can agree. If this was anybody else who got put down like that, the fight would have been waved off. Waved off. So, but they let him continue or whatever. That's one fight down. Second fight, which is going to be for the belt, definitely for the belt. No other option to snatch that belt off of Deontay Wilder. Said 15-second count. Oh, I said sorry, Joe. Yeah, yeah. We gonna get into that. But right now we talk about the Wilder versus Fury trilogies. I'm just breaking that shit down. So we go into the second fight, man. ESPN was the one who picked up this fight, and it's now being reported that Daniel Kinahan was the guy who brokered that fight. So they got the fight situated with Tyson Fury versus Wilder on ESPN. Whatever. We went into that fight. Many fans thought, oh, Wilder, he put Tyson Fury down in the first fight. Tyson Fury could barely even hurt the guy, Wilder. He was able to tag him and shit like that, but he didn't hurt Wilder. He didn't have Wilder staggered, stumbled, nothing like that. So everybody placed their bets on Wilder by KO, right? The betting odds last minute, it changed to something crazy, super crazy. I forgot the odds, but last minute it changed it to something crazy. Where if you was to bet on Tyson Fury to win by KO, you probably still rich today. So going to that fight, man, everybody they told Tyson Fury, man, best way to beat Wilder, you just gotta outbox Wilder. You was doing good in the first fight till you got clipped, whatever. Nobody in boxing, they'll lie to you today. They'll definitely lie to you today. But nobody in the sport of boxing predicted Tyson Fury to go in there and stop Wilder like the way he did in that second fight. Not at all. Tyson Fury was never known as the guy as a massive KO puncher. Yeah, he stopped guys before, but he was never known as like the KO monster puncher that can put dents and bruises in niggas' faces. Not at all. Man, Tyson Fury goes into that fight with Wilder with just the most craziest power in his. You would have thought Tyson Fury was the fighter known as the motherfucking power puncher with the right hand. You know what I'm saying? God given power. Man, he goes into that second fight and absolutely destroys Deontay Wilder. And left fans like me looking like, what the fuck did I just witness? Wilder Wilder looking like he's fucking drunk. He can't even stand straight. Can't even shoot off that right hand good. He's looking all wobbly all over the fucking place. And every punch that Tyson Fury landed with that right hand, it's Wilder looked like that nigga got hit with a fucking frying pan in that fight, right? Tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if, and I can speak on it right now because it's so much time has passed. I was hurt watching that shit, but I'm speaking on it now. Man, Fury, he absolutely beat the dog shit out of Wilder. Like, had him in headlocks, fucking slapping him across the ring, side of the head, back of the head, upside the head. And Wilder was just looking like a totally. This wasn't the nigga we just seen knock out Luis Ortiz with precision in that second fight. This wasn't that nigga that we seen fucking ice Dominic Brazil with that right hand like, like it was nothing. No. And then Tyson Fury becomes the champion. He beats Wilder in America's soul. Everybody's looking all like, whoa, what do we just witness right here? And then after the fight, Wilder comes out and he says, man, I don't know what the fuck happened to me, man. I don't know if it was my legs. Maybe it was because that suit I was wearing. Maybe it was too heavy. I don't know. I was just fucked up. I wasn't the same nigga. Something was up with me. I didn't feel right. Everybody said, oh, that nigga talking excuses. That nigga is a liar. You see, you black fighters and your lies and your excuses and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Wilder was saying that. We weren't even thinking about no glove tampering or anything like that until some guy, I forgot the guy's name from the UK. he pulled out a footage. He said, "Man, go back and watch those Wilder fights. Go back and watch Tyson Fury's gloves. Go back and watch. Just go back and watch Tyson Fury's gloves. What? Look at the right hand glove. Look at that shit. Man, we must have went back and looked at the shit and said, "Oh my god, what the fuck?" You can clearly see the padding was not there in Tyson Fury's glove. You can clearly see in the first fight, Tyson Fury's glove was flopping all over the place. In the second fight, you can clearly see Wilder was just not the fucking fighter we've seen in the past, right? And then Tyson Fury, before we can even really dive into the cheating shit, Tyson Fury, he went on to make an announcement that got the feds on Daniel Kinahan's ass. This is where it all started right here. When Tyson Fury, after that fight, he went on camera and he announced to the world, "Thank you, Daniel Kinahan, for making Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury happen. Thank you for making it happen." And everybody was like, "Who? Daniel? Daniel Kinahan? Who the fuck is that?" Niggas went back and did the research. Oh man. Come to find out, Tyson Fury's advisor is a wanted criminal fucking mob boss, billionaire mob boss, who's financially involved in all of the Wilder versus Fury fights. This guy has a history of not only getting boxing weigh-in shot up, but getting people X'd out the fucking game. Even I don't know if you guys even remember a story of Tyson Fury get tested positive for nandrolone, and he had to blame it on a pig farmer selling him some wild boar penis or whatever. So let me just put in perspective for you guys. This guy Daniel Kinney has a lot of money, a lot of power, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to make sure his fighters and his main fighter Tyson Fury never gets prosecuted or scrutinized in the eyes of the boxing world. So Martin Careford, the old pig farmer, they went in and they fucking told this old man, "Hey man, if you lie and say you didn't sell Tyson Fury this you know what I'm saying, if you could tell the truth and say that you didn't sell Tyson Fury this fucking wild boar penis, we're gonna get rid of you." Yeah, go look it up, Martin Carefoot. Old man, he even said, he said, "Man, they came and visit my home at the in the nighttime, and basically I sold Tyson Fury that shit." So it goes to show you the type of character this guy is. He don't give a fuck. Tyson Fury's this guy. He made sure Tyson Fury never got that fucking negative light. So, anyways, so we get to doing the Googles on this guy, man, and it's revealed that this guy is helping Tyson Fury. And this guy, he's not only helping Tyson Fury, he's bullying niggas in the commission. He's fucking bullying Bob Arum, man. He even got Bob Arum to testify against his ass. He's bullying executives at Top Rank and fucking not ESPN. He bullying niggas at fucking Top Rank and in Vegas Commission, etc. Got to a point where Top Rank got sued because they hid their dealings with fucking Kinahan from ESPN. A lot of people don't even know. The reason why Top Rank don't even have a deal with ESPN today is because of Tyson Fury and Daniel Kinahan. Go look up everything I'm saying so y'all don't think I'm capping. Go look it up. Said Martin Carefoot. Yeah, Martin Carefoot. Oh man, that's how, bro. That's when people be like, "Oh, Mark Breland in the water situation. How could you? How could, bro? They don't, nigga. There ain't no limits to this age shit, nigga. If they went to an old fucking white pig farmer and bullied him into fucking lying for Tyson Fury, what you think they'll do to a fucking black old trainer that can barely even fucking talk? Man, I wouldn't be surprised if they told fucking Mark Breland, "Hey man, just hand Wilder this fucking water. And if you don't, nigga, we gonna come to your address, so and so." Just like they did the last old man. So it's not out of the realm of possibility that he did this to fucking Mark Breland or whatever. But anyways, so this all facts, no fiction. So yeah, Tyson Fury, he got the block hot by mentioning Daniel Kinahan after the Tyson Fury versus Wilder second fight, which put the eyes on Kinahan, which opened up their investigation. Plus, it was reported that the money made from the Wilder versus Fury 2 fights were used to fund Kinahan's organization. Reason why Tyson Fury is banned from the country. Said facts. I follow this shit like mad like. That's what I'm saying. Look, see me, I'm the type of person I really like knowing, I like following the money. Because my pops, he told me this early as a kid. He said, man, he said, son, if you ever want to know the truth about something, just follow the fucking money. Just follow the money. And that's exactly what I did. I followed the money, and all roads led to Daniel Kinahan. Daniel Kinahan, he came into boxing with MTK Global. The same shit y'all seen with Ring Magazine and what's his name, Turkey? That's what Daniel Kinahan was doing. Daniel Kinahan was literally doing all that, funding the big fights, paying the media members to promote his fighters, and bully his way into fucking boxing. Same shit that Turkey and them niggas is doing. He did that. Some even believe that he was the guy that's low key behind Turkey because they didn't catch him until just now. But anyways, damn, y'all got me going off. Look, this shit with Wilder, man, Tyson Fury shit. When I say at the end of the day, this shit's gonna be known as one of the biggest boxing scandals. Please believe that shit. Not just because I'm a Wilder fan. I don't give a fuck just about Wilder. Nah, because this shit is actually fucking crazy. One of the best fights of our fucking generation, surrounded by fucking mob controversy. Can you believe that? Shit. Said we cooking? Hell yeah, we cooking. Man, you know why I'm cooking so hard? Because I still remember the days when niggas used to tell me, man, Art, man, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. The commission is put in place to protect fighters from shit like this. There's no way cheating can fucking happen. Nah, nah. Fuck that. Now the world can see it. Now the world can see, hey man, there was some funny shit going on in those Fury fights. Why the fuck did they cut the news? Why did they cut the live feed during the fucking broadcast when Tyson Fury was getting his hands wrapped? Why in the world is the ref just giving Tyson Fury all the longest counts in fucking boxing? Why is that? None of that shit was coincidence. Why is Tyson Fury's glove? You can see all his fucking knuckles. You can see everything in a big ass lump on the fucking first two fucking fingers. What's up with that? Now people are looking back like, man, fuck that. This guy fucking cheated. And when it's all said and done, when Wilder dropped that documentary, it's over. You want to know what's in that documentary? While Wilder's gonna, you want to know what's in that documentary? They try to laugh at Wilder's brother because niggas is they in the country. You know, they in the country. They don't know too. You know what I'm saying? He don't know the medical terminology. So he said autopsy. No, you know what's in that motherfucking documentary? The MRI reports. MRI reports of Wilder's face and all that shit and doctors' notes. Doctors stating, hey man, the injuries Wilder suffered in that second Tyson Fury fight are not consistent of a boxing glove. Tyson Fury had something else in that boxing glove, the right hand glove. Not only that, but he has more reports on this, more because you know after the fights, fighters get the footage. You know they get the full footage of the fight, all that, everything. Do y'all know after that fight, a famous photographer, he had to lock his fucking gallery of the Tyson Fury versus Wilder fight. Not because he wanted people to pay for the pictures. He locked all the pictures from that gallery because when you pull up the high definition quality photos of that fight, you can clearly see something's in Tyson Fury's fucking glove. You could clearly see Wilder has the most craziest fucking bruise on his fucking face and dent in his face that's not consistent with a fucking box injuries that will be suffered from a boxing fight. Right? The man, the photographer had to lock his fucking his gallery. And all this shit will come to the light. Y'all go see. All this shit's gonna come to light. Said the cameraman was from Canada. Said a lot. Yeah, there's a lot more coming out in that documentary. But just one main thing is that MRI report, and you're able to see the imaging reports that that Wilder's fucking face was fucked up, not and it's not consistent with a fucking boxing glove. Man was bleeding out of his fucking ear, and niggas is like, ah, nah. And then nobody asks this question: where the fuck is that Tyson Fury power today? Where is that fucking right hand power that he was able to make niggas bleed out of their fucking ears in the music fights? Where the fuck was that? Oh, they're gonna use the excuse. Well, Usyk is just more skilled than Wilder. What about the fucking the Francis Ngannou fight? Why the fuck Tyson Fury wasn't punching Ngannou upside his head and this nigga was flopping all over the fucking ring like he got hit with a fucking baseball bat? In the last fight with Tyson Fury, why Tyson Fury gloves is on straight and nothing flop? No, no, you can't see his knuckles. No, none of that shit. Why is that? Man, the truth is, let me tell you the truth. This is what the fuck happened. This is what the fuck happened. Fuck all the sugarcoat shit. Man, Mike Coppinger, Ring Magazine, none of them pussy niggas is gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna sit here and tell you the fucking truth. This is what happened. Tyson Fury versus fucking Anthony Joshua was a major fight at the time in play for undisputed. This is when Joshua had the unified titles. This is when Wilder had the motherfucking WBC title. Nigga, they wanted Tyson Fury to beat Wilder and link up with fucking Joshua in the United Kingdom and fight in the United Kingdom for all the belts. It would be a big undisputed match. Not this that Usyk fight that didn't even fucking sell. No, they wanted Joshua versus Tyson Fury for all the fucking belts. The only thing he had to do was get past this country ass nigga Deontay Wilder. And how do you get past a fucking power puncher like that? Oh, this is how you do it. You beat fire with fire. You go in there and you fucking cheat him out of his fucking belt. Wilder, we all know Wilder. I'm not saying that Wilder is the best boxer on earth. I am not saying nothing like that. But we all know Wilder, his team was fucking green. JD's green, green as shit. All the niggas around him, Wilder, green, green, green as fuck. I fuck with Wilder. I definitely do. But I gotta call it out as a just a real support. I have to call it out. All the niggas around Wilder failed him. They knew Wilder and his team. They didn't know. They knew Wilder and his team don't know about no fucking cheating, no glove tampering, niggas drugging. Niggas is not expecting that. Only thing Wilder team knew was that this nigga has a fucking right hand out of this fucking world. So that's the only thing they was worried about. They didn't know a nigga was gonna go in there and slip the fucking fighter, fucking that brilliant broth. They didn't know he was gonna sneak him the fucking spiked water. They didn't know that fucking Tyson Fury team was gonna go in there and cut the feed out on the fucking camera. They didn't know Tyson Fury was gonna go in there and fucking cheat Wilder. Only thing them niggas knew is that Wilder had a fucking right hand. They took advantage of Wilder's green ass team. They took advantage of fucking JD's fucking bunking ass who don't know shit. Used car salesman. Them niggas didn't know shit. Only thing they knew was fucking Wilder had a right hand. Tay Jones, all them niggas, they was not there to fucking to help Wilder in this shit, bro. They was green as fuck, man. Green ass shit. And them Irish niggas took advantage of that shit. Took advantage of that shit. Mark Brillen, you know how people you want to know how Mark Brillen is involved in this shit too? And I'm not saying that it's his idea. But I'm not surprised if they slipped him the water to give to Wilder. Mark Brilliant is on film saying, on tape saying he never gave Wilder any fucking water for that fight. They pulled back the footage. This nigga is handing Wilder the fucking water. Wilder goes into that fight. Go back and watch the Wilder fight in the second fight. Go back and watch that shit. The beginning of the fight. You know how Wilder he gets amped up. He all that shit ready, locked and loaded. This nigga Wilder goes into the fucking fight. He's blinking. He fucking blinking his eyes, rubbing his eyes like nigga looking like he just woke up. He like, the fuck is going on? He not knowing, he trying to shake it off. Wilder's look, go back. I'm not fucking lying. Go back and watch that second fight. Wilder's shaking his fucking eye. He rubbing his eyes. He fuck's going on, right? Said who handled the water bottles? Mark Breland, his fucking coach. His coach is on film giving him the fucking water. So this nigga goes out and lies, say he never gave Wilder no fucking water. Get the fuck out of here, man. But yeah, Wilder goes into that fight, man, and he didn't know what hit him. He didn't know what hit him, man. Tyson Fury was hitting with crazy ass power. He didn't know what fucking hit him. And Wilder, he fired Mark Breland. And of course, Wilder ended up getting that third fight. But by the time the third fight happens, the damage was already fucking done. The damage was already fucking done. This ain't Mortal Kombat. Your health bar doesn't regenerate. No, Wilder went in there with a 300-pound, 7-foot man with temper gloves, and that nigga beat Wilder's fucking brains in. The fighter was never the same after that shit. Just like Cotto was never the same after fighting Margarito, Wilder was never the same after fighting Tyson Fury. I was there at the third fight. Wilder's been known to have a fucking crazy ass chin. Wilder got hit by fucking punchers. Luis Ortiz clocked this nigga several times. Great punch. Nigga didn't put Wilder down that at all. Man, that third fight, Tyson Fury touched Wilder's chin one time. That nigga fell over like a tree in a fucking forest. Punch resistance shot. Shot as shit. Man, and niggas want to put the blame on just Malik Scott. It's just not Malik Scott. Man, the fighter was already done, finished before he even got to Malik Scott. If we being real, said Malik Scott didn't help you. Man, Wilder was already finished by the time he made it to that third fight for real. He took way too much damage in that fight. Maybe Mark Breland and them should have waved it off earlier. But you know, Wilder had that heart. He didn't expect niggas to be punching him side his head with a fucking tempered glove. But yeah, they hoped Devin would be the same. Yeah, same shit, man. This ain't Mortal Kombat. If you go into a fight and you take a lot of damage, you get beat upside your head, nigga, there's no just coming back from that shit normal. You know what I'm saying? Some people fighter like Devin, he was lucky to make it out that shit. But it's totally different situations. But yeah, he said Mark even went to the UK talking that rubbish. Yeah. And then how you gonna claim you ain't never cheated Wilder? You ain't never did a Wilder wrong, but you went to MTK. Look, he went to an MTK Global podcast, the same company that's no longer in operation because the feds kicked in the door. He went to that organization. He went to that fucking UK and went on their fucking platform and shitted on Wilder, shitted on him, and lied and made himself look like even more guilty. Said Fact Scott had nothing to do. Malik Scott, he went in there and he tried to teach Wilder some new tricks, but Wilder, he was just already, by the time Wilder got to him, he was already damaged goods. Already damaged goods. And I fuck with Wilder, but he was already damaged goods. Went into that third fight and they still cheated. With all that being done, they still cheated Wilder with them fucking long counts. Go to that fourth round. Wilder puts Fury on his ass, man. You can hear the fucking ref. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, go back to your corner, Wilder. Oh, no, go back to this corner. Man, Wilder was going back to his corner. The ref pulled Wilder hand. No, go back to this corner. And then turn around. Oh, 6, 7. Man, none of that shit was by coincidence. None of that shit was just an accident. None of that shit was just bad luck. No, all that shit was fucking orchestrated. He said Andre Ward, and you want to know how it was bullshit because I think Andre Ward was on a separate broadcast. He was on the top ranked broadcast, and the legend Lennox Lewis, he was on the Showtime PBC broadcast, right? And both of them said two separate broadcasts. Both of them said, "What the fuck? That was an extremely long count. What is that? That is an extremely long count on both counts. What are you talking about?" Both both Lennox Lewis and Andre Ward on two separate broadcasts said, "Man, them counts is long as shit. All those counts were by design. They were not by fucking accident. It was by design, bro. By design." And to even dig even deeper, Tyson Fury was even allowed to juice for that third fucking Wilder fight. Even allowed to juice in that third Wilder fight. Because for those who don't know, there was an arbitration right? Because Tyson Fury tried to skate out and fight Joshua or whatever. And that was the plan. The plan was to beat Wilder and go and fight Joshua. So, they tried to skip the Wilder fight because that's the cat was out of the bag of the cheating shit. Anyways, Tyson Fury, he lost the arbitration and he was forced to fight Wilder. The fight was about to happen within like the next month or two, right? Tyson Fury said, "Oh, I got COVID. I got COVID." And he went all the way back to the fucking UK and was able to get elbow injections and injection of fucking HGH, human growth hormones, all that shit, man. If y'all notice, you ever notice that Tyson Fury just looks abnormally bigger in the second and third Wilder fight compared to any Tyson Fury fucking fight? Yeah, he was on that fucking HGH in that fight. They allowed him to juice. His recovery time is out of this world. No 300-pound man is supposed to have the type of stamina and recovery time Tyson Fury has without performance enhancing drugs. Oh yeah, and then can't forget, can't forget. They literally swapped the referee last minute for the Wilder fucking versus Fury 3 fight. Yeah, Dr. Usman. Dr. Usman, the same doctor that helped Conor Ben during his egg, situation. Man, like I said, man, it's so much shit in boxing that I haven't, so much shit involved in this fight that I haven't even covered yet, bro. Just know when this shit's all said and done, man, y'all gonna be looking at this nigga like, but it's not gonna be surprising though. It's not. It's really not gonna be surprising because fans been telling you this shit for fucking years, and not even just Wilder fans. Boxing fans in general has been saying Tyson Fury is a fucking cheater. There's some funny shit going on with Tyson Fury and Daniel Kinahan. But now, brother got captured and it's looking like we getting closer. Said, Art, man, I told you we been here since day one. Since day one. Niggas try to talk, oh, y'all just mad Wilder lost. Nigga, it ain't even about, nigga, this shit's bigger than Wilder. It ain't even just about fucking Wilder. It's about Tyson Fury and the Kinahan and MTK Globe and how them niggas is no longer existed. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how none of those fighters' careers look like anything after fucking Daniel Kinahan was put on the run, was uh, uh, when they put him on the most wanted list. Let's talk about how none of his fighters look the same after that. Josh Taylor, you remember Josh Taylor? He was on top of the fucking world, MTK Global. He one of them niggas that told Wilder to quit all that bitching. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no cheating going on. And then after he gets banned from the United States and comes back and get his ass kicked. Couldn't fight good without that special sauce MTK Global was giving him. All them guys. Sonny Edwards, he banned. All them guys. Said finna roll up this shit got me heated in a good mood because we've been speaking on this shit for the longest. They try to tell us that we was all cap. Now who cap? Now who's cap? You know how you shut a Tyson Fury supporter up and a Wilder just making excuses up type of shit. Know how you shut that shit up? Ask him why the fuck Tyson Fury banned from the States? Why is he banned from the States? And watch him fumble and say, "Oh well, because Tyson Fury was just involved with a criminal, Tyson Fury is just involved, but that doesn't mean that there was no cheating." Stupid fucks. These stupid idiots will tell you that even though the mob was financially involved in a fight where a fighter was accused of cheating in, that we shouldn't look into the fact that there's actual footage of this guy cheating. We should just ignore it. Fuck out of here, dumbass niggas. Imagine being a detective, right? And this is your case and you see all this shit going on, would you not look into the fucking glove tampering? Would you not look into the cheating accusations? The fuck out of here. Some stupid shit. Let me just leave this out. No, you ain't gonna leave it out. You gonna all that shit plays into the fucking what's going on right now. And this is Vegas we're talking about. Like, bro, their biggest response to this was, well, the commission is set in place to prevent this. The fuck out of here. The commission in Vegas. Nigga, they got whole movies about how fucking movies, documentaries, all that, books about how Vegas is a fucking a town where niggas, all the mob can run freely through that motherfucker as long as they got some fucking money. What are you guys talking about? So not just looking into the glove. It's a clear display of incompetence. Like, yeah, like what? Not look. And then they asked him, why don't you guys just show us the glove Tyson Fury was using after the third fight? I mean, after the second fight, so we can put all this shit to bed. Nope, they never showed it. Right. So imagine how big Las Vegas won on that Wilder fight. Psh, man. And that's one of the reasons why the feds got tipped off, because they switched the betting odds last minute. So if you was to bet on Tyson Fury by KO, you will make a fucking huge amount of fucking paper. And they noticed that a lot of people started betting Tyson Fury by KO last minute. Why is that? Why is that? Because niggas in the know, people boxing, people in the know knew Daniel Kinahan was involved and some funny shit was going to take place that night. Said the betting odds is what gave everything away. Has a system set up spot money laundering through fixed fights. Yeah, that's one of the reasons that the feds was tipped off, because wait, you telling me that this guy's a clear there's no chance of him winning winning this fight by KO, and now we're all of a sudden that if you bet him by KO, you're gonna make this type of money. Da da da. Nah, nigga, they knew exactly what the fuck was going on. Bob Arum himself, you know Bob Arum, the guy who tells everybody to fuck off, and there's really nothing you can tell him because he's an old man. He runs this shit. This man, Bob Arum, had to tell the public how he was in fear of his life dealing with Daniel Kinahan, and how Daniel Kinahan was using bully tactics in the world of boxing. And people want to sit here and argue me and talk about someone the commission was there. Talk about a guy who's literally getting niggas clipped off at a fucking boxing weigh-in. Like, man, what? Said, and Wilder Fury had no KO during it. Yeah, Fury had no KOs. No real KOs going to that. I think his last KO was like the Cunningham fight when he cheated in that fight as well. Yeah, Bob the lawyer. Nobody puts fear in Bob Arum's heart. But Bob can tell you right now that Daniel Kinahan was the one that put fear in his or the one that was using bullying tactics in the world of boxing. What do you think? If they can fucking make old man Bob scared, what do you think some fucking commission members making fucking $17 an hour can, what do you think they're gonna stop? You think they're gonna stop a fucking 7 foot. Bro, this is a fucking $50 million plus fucking fight. You think some fucking 17 an hour commission members was going to stop a fucking mob boss and a 7 foot, 300 pound fighter from fucking fighting? The fuck is wrong with y'all stupid fucks? Eh, that's why I really don't even like talking boxing with you niggas, because either you niggas is green or y'all just stupid as shit. Either you're green or you're just stupid as shit. If you want to talk about the mob in boxing and you want to, in your defense to that is that the commission was involved, the commission was there to protect Wilder, man, I don't even want to talk to you no more because you sound like a fucking idiot. You sound like a fucking idiot, a green ass motherfucker. Straight up. Motherfucking go in there in your house and take money straight out your fucking cabinets and you won't do you won't do shit about it because you're so fucking green. That's how green these motherfuckers are. These niggas so stupid. Like the commission. That was their main argument. That the commission was set there to protect Wilder from this. Fuck out of here, man. Said Bob. And then Bob, the reason, look, the reason why Bob and Top Rank is still allowed to operate right now is because Bob Arum snitched. Bob snitched. The reason why Top Rank is not fucking under like MTK Global is because Bob snitched. Bob told the feds everything they needed to know about Daniel Kinahan and how much Tyson Fury was paid and how he was paying Tyson Fury. Bob Arum, but I wasn't paying Tyson Fury. Kinahan was. He snitched. Bob Arum told him everything. That's why no longer deals with ESPN. Niggas that would used to work for Top Rank is suing Top Rank. Shit's crazy. But you'll never hear Mike Hoppinger, Michael Benson, none of these guys report it. They'll never report that shit. Y'all think I'm lying? Go ask your chat GP. Go ask your chat GPT right now. Go ask him. Was Bob Arum and Tyson Fury involved with the mob in making Wilder versus Fury? Was the mob involved in Tyson Fury versus Wilder? Go ask your chat GPT that. And I bet you your chat GPT will tell you, yes, Tyson Fury is banned from the United States of America, and MTK Global is no longer in existence because the mob was financially backing that shit and running that shit. But you square ass, dumbass niggas will sit here and tell me, oh well, even though all that shit was happening, there's no way that the fucking mob will help their fighter cheat a fucking country fighter, a country green fighter who doesn't know shit besides his right hand. Fuck out of here, man. Fury was on the top rank, high as a kite. And then, man, that's why I want to have a real man to man conversation with Ward. I really want to have a real man to man conversation with Ward about his time, his final hours at top rank with Tyson Fury there in this Wilder situation because, man, Or he ain't like Tyson. He ain't like Tyson Fury for real. He ain't like Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury showed up to the fucking ESPN office, top rank fight, whatever. And he drunk as a fucking skunk, high as a fucking kite. Oh, I'm signing the third fight for Wilder. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Tyson Fury is just crazy, man. And don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I'm not going to say that I don't think Tyson Fury is not a good fighter. He is a good fighter. If anything, I respect Tyson Fury as the best cheater in boxing. I can give him that for sure. He's the best cheater in boxing. You want to know how he's the best cheater in boxing? Because he can cheat in broad daylight, and you fans can look at it and say, "Oh well, no, never mind to it." Like just his last fight, This not the guy was cheating, backhanding his opponent. The announcers, I mean the commentators, "Oh, isn't this cheating? Isn't this cheating?" They can laugh it off. That's why I say Tyson Fury is the best cheater in boxing. He can cheat in broad daylight and somehow he has the ability, the power to have the general public not look at him as a fucking cheater. Crazy how that fucking works. Straight up. Said War said he don't think Ryan cheated. Oh yeah, yeah. War. See, with War, he on and off. He kind of on and off. That's why I say I want to talk to Ward man to man off camera because I really want to have a conversation about these things, the whole Tyson Fury shit and Ryan Garcia shit. But Ward, he couldn't break. He couldn't keep his character. He broke character during that Wilder versus Fury 3 fight, man. He screamed it. He said, "Fuck that, man. Them counts as long as shit. I don't give a fuck. Them counts as long as shit." Said, "Drop the link." No, I just dropped the link just now. He says, "White privilege." Yeah, the man can cheat in broad daylight, and fans will be like, "Haha, it is what it is." Fuck out of here, man. But he couldn't do that cheating shit with Usyk though. He could do that cheat shit with Usyk. And he couldn't do that shit with Francis Ngannou because niggas called it out. And even what's his name? Uh Derek Chisora, he said, "Man, fuck that. We know Tyson Fury has to be cheating. We all know that." What Chisora say? Chisora said he said, "Man, don't do that funny glove shit you did with Wilder on me, nigga." I know you, nigga. Don't do me like that. Shout out to my nigga Steven though. What's poppin', fam?
Now, what up, though? Now Derek. Derek can't say nothing about his fights because he got cheated. The 3 fights he had with Fury, he can't say too much of them because he signed a paper to know
No,
the NDA.
yeah, the
Yeah,
NDA non-disclosure
yeah. That's
agreement.
why
Yeah,
he. That's
yeah.
why he was. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Like I keep telling everybody, we've been here from the beginning, bro. Everything you saying is full facts, full fledged, 100% facts, bro. And you see me
Yeah.
writing in the comments every piece by piece. I can keep going for years, bro. Cause the nigga David, because dude named Art Hostage, shout out to Drew. He was on Drew's when this shit was going down. He gave us a whole bunch of information about this Kinahan nigga, how he spent about 5 to 6 million across Top Rank to pay the referees, commissions, everybody involved, Mike Breland, everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we got it ain't just us talking
And
about this nigga, it's motherfuckers
people
around the
don't even
world.
realize it. During the pandemic, remember around that time during the pandemic, there was like really no fights really going on,
Yeah.
and niggas wasn't getting paid. People weren't getting paid, but somehow niggas start getting paid during the pandemic. A lot of media members start getting paid. A
Yeah.
lot of fighters start
Remember
getting paid.
that's when like Radio Raccoon and them turned over their YouTubes and shit. All of them
Yep.
niggas, bro. All of them niggas, bro. All them niggas got paid. Remember, it was like Radio Raccoon stayed in motherfucking UK. That nigga moved out of America almost. Shit.
Yeah, real shit, all of them. And then because I remember niggas, because they said they'd already pulled Showbiz card at the fight, and he said, "Oh,
Yeah.
he off camera, off the record, he already said, man, this how I pay, this how I get paid.
Yeah, Showbiz is sucking. He a
Yeah,
coon.
yeah, this is how I get
100%.
paid. This is what I'm saying. They was paying a lot of these media members. They even had MTK Global at the beginning of their videos,
Yeah, and remember they changed the name of MTK Global after the shit got popped off. I forgot what they changed the name to, but they changed that shit. They try to cover it up. And like you said, what's his name? Josh Taylor? His fuck ass. He can't, yeah, he a lame. And remember, he was trying, MTK Global was trying to get Katie Taylor, but Irish people weren't playing with that nigga. Like, no, you good. That's how bad
Mm,
this nigga is, bro.
yeah,
Yep. And like I said, Asbury showed this nigga gloves. Everybody got proved. The referee from back in the day he passed away. Carried the dirtiest fight in this motherfucking game. That's what he said. The dirtiest nigga I ever had, the referee, bro. And with Kinahan, he pushed Kinahan face back with a palm and then he popped him. That's the only reason why you won that, because that's the one when Kinahan dropped him.
yeah. Cunningham was like, I mean, Cunningham,
Yeah,
yeah, he put his
yeah,
forearm. Yeah, he cheated. He put his forearm on the nigga face like this, and
yeah,
then
facts.
fucking bah.
Yep.
And
And
then
then like all the
he tried to
five
take
fights he had, the three
he tried
fights
to
he
take
had
that shit to
before.
court. He tried to take that shit to court. Cunningham had his fingers in that shit too.
Facts, facts. A lot of them, bro, a lot of them dudes that came out saying all that shit, a lot of them niggas got paid off, but just still trying to have a story, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't trust
Right
none of
now,
them niggas.
right now, right now, they pulling up all Mike Coppinger old tweets of
Bro, and he supported this nigga
he
1000%. He
supported that
still
nigga.
support the nigga. When Wilder beat his door, it, he had to swallow his pride and say, Wilder, good job, bro. He didn't even want to say that shit. He didn't even mean it at the end of the day. Yeah, that nigga
And
clown,
then
bro.
and then the WBC, they asked him, they said, Mauricio Silman, you gonna investigate? You gonna investigate Tyson Fury's accusation?
Yep.
Nah,
And nope,
I
and
ain't
Art
gonna
man,
do nothing.
I got you on that, Art man, because you know Drew Titan, you know he was like nigga, because he talked to Sugar. Bro, I've been there on all the lives and everything. He told Mauricio, nigga, he asked him where the gloves at. Mauricio, I don't know, because Sugar Hill told Drew that nigga they in my house. Why Mauricio didn't go to the crib and like, let me see them gloves one time for the folk. You know what I'm saying? Mauricio a bitch, bro. He paid off too. Sorry for using my language, bro, but
No, go ahead. You can say what you want. Hell
yeah,
yeah.
bro, he a bitch ass nigga, bro. He a whole ass nigga, bro. My
He said
mama, I get that
why
nigga
they didn't
hit,
do
bro.
that
You better
shit with
stop playing.
that's why they didn't do that shit with the Ukrainians. Yeah, because the Ukrainians would have got on Fury ass. They'd have killed that.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah. And
no,
and
they
then
just
like I say, bro, a lot of people don't know the knowledge. I know the people in the chats, they understand where I'm coming from when I say the word gypsy, bro. Them niggas ain't nobody like them niggas in the UK like that, bro.
yeah,
It's in the name, Jip. I'm a jip you, nigga. I'm a cheat you, nigga. If you ever seen the movie Bronx Tale, when Sonny was at the bar and they was just chilling, and then the bikers came in, that's how the Irish people is over there in the UK, my nigga. Because my brother live in the UK too. He'll tell you it all. That's how the Irish dudes is. They come in and invade shit, disrespectful niggas, drunk ass niggas, and just plain dirty ass niggas, stinky ass niggas, bro.
yeah.
I hate
And
Fury, bro. I hate that nigga. Like, in real life, bro. That's like one of the only niggas I hate in the world.
in boxing for real because it's
No,
so
I'm talking about
funny.
in real life, not in boxing. I'm talking about in personal life, everything, bro. I don't like nothing about this nigga, bro.
Nah, real
Uh,
shit.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, Even the little warm up fights he had, them niggas was paid off because he got paid. They paid off 5 fights. It was the 3 Wilder fights and the 2 fights when he kissed the nigga and the other dude, the sparring dude. Those are 5 fights that Kinahan paid off. Crazy as hell. And with this power shit, like you said, nigga, when the last time Fury ever knocked anybody out, even dazed anybody, nigga?
And that's
And
why
where that
all
shit at right now? Where that shit at right now?
that's why all his fans, they're so confused. They're like, dude, the version of Tyson Fury that showed up to the Wilder second fight, he needs to show up, bro. Why is he not showing up? Why is he
Because
not showing up?
he not putting his hands in gasoline no more. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck out of here. Sugar Hill ain't teaching him how to turn his hand no more. Fuck up out of here. That was the excuse. That's what they said. Hey, you got power. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, maybe not pulling the kind out his gloves no more to gain confidence and shit with his bitch ass. Yeah, bro, I know all they fuck ass excuses, bro. Fuck this nigga.
Nah, real shit. And then
Yeah.
it just keeps on getting crazier because a lot of fans was denying this shit, but now it's like you look like an idiot because this is your argument. This is Tyson Fury's fans and Wilder haters argument. Your argument is that the sport is so clean enough that it was a they put things in play to prevent this from happening to Wilder. That's your argument. Your argument is that the sport is clean, nigga. That's your argument.
But
Oh,
remember,
Wilder
Tyson
took the
Fury,
Misha
he
Wilder.
the same nigga. He the same nigga that said everybody in boxing cheat. And when they asked him, "Do you cheat?" He didn't say shit, but gave an ugly ass Uncle Fester face. Dope head ass nigga. And then he
And
popped
Tyson
dirty.
Fury.
And then after that interview, that's when he popped dirty with the Klitschko fight, if I'm not mistaken. Silly ass clown. Yeah, brother. Yeah,
Hold on, let
I
me
just
let my
want to,
nigga
like
the
I
healer.
say, and like I say, they keep talking about Wilder and telling the truth. This gonna be the start right here, bro. On my mama, nigga. This
Yo.
gonna be the start. They're like, oh, because all this shit gonna be connected to the boxing shit, money
hmm
laundering and shit.
Redemption time.
Shout out to my dude, the healer. Yeah, you see,
What's
remember
up,
how we said,
focus?
remember how we talked about it? We talked about it. How the truth may not come out tomorrow. It may not come
hmm
out a day after that.
Yeah,
It may not come out a year after that.
dark to light,
But
dark to light.
that
But
shit
this
is
is what's
coming
gonna make
out of the
Wilder a
light
legend.
now.
That's his Muhammad Ali story, if you will.
You already know.
Salute, Stephen L. Long time no see, brother. How you feeling?
Yeah, what up, focus? I got you. What's up, bro? Chilling. You
Hey,
know.
what's up, bro? What's up, Art?
What's up, man? You how you feeling this news of the man to be
About
finally
friggin'
caught
time.
and captured?
About to be?
No, the man to be. He's already caught and
Okay. They
captured.
got him. Okay, yeah, no, about
Yeah, they
friggin'
got him.
time. About friggin' time. I just can't
Hold
wait
on, I
for
got one more
everything to come
question. I'm
out.
sorry, focus. I got one more question. Wilder can't box. Wilder don't got no skill. Wilder ain't got shit. Why the fuck they feel the need to cheat this American black man? If he ain't got all that, but then once Tyson Fury beat him, oh, he the greatest thing in the world. So Wilder got to be a great to I don't know. I'm confused.
That's how they do it. When you're on top, they don't give you no credit. When they beat you, they prop you up.
Yo, like I say, fuck that nigga, bro. Fuck his family, his bloodline, his uncle, his brothers, his sons, his daughters, his
Yep.
wife. I hate all of them niggas, bro.
Yep. You want to feed me this? Yo, had me a little son since the last time we spoke, Art.
You said what's up?
Had me a little son since the last time we spoke.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Yeah.
congratulations, bro.
Yeah,
Crazy enough.
congratulations. I
Congratulations,
ain't know
man.
that, focus.
Crazy enough, he's born on his sister's and mother's birthday.
No, that's what's up.
So all three of them we just
Yeah,
celebrated a
more
birthday.
life, man. Tell your son about this crazy ass story, man, when he grows.
Yep. Well, he's gonna
This
be
shit
the
probably gonna be
heavyweight
a
champion.
Netflix documentary.
My man was born to be the heavyweight champion.
That's a fact.
He got these little monster hands.
Little man, shout out to you, man. I love
Look
seeing
at
that
him.
type of stuff, man.
Yup.
Said Wilder, last great American heavyweight champ. He could have been greater, but
They're pretty good.
we got and that's what makes me hate Tyson Fury a lot because he robbed the American people of a champion that could have went on
And
to
it's
do
crazy because
great things.
it's tough because it's more than just Tyson Fury too, bro. It's all these cracker jacks, bro.
Yeah,
From Jack Reese, every referee, every commissioner, all of them niggas, they was all involved, bro. He was just a puppet, and he was a good puppet for him.
Yeah, exactly. Man, I love how folks wanted us to just stop talking about this shit. Nah,
No, they
we ain't
gotta
never
understand,
talking
bro.
about this
King
shit.
Wilder is Black history, bro. That's what they don't understand. Is Black history. It's always gonna be there as Black history, bro. Like
And then
that's what it is.
let's talk about the importance of that second fight and why it, it was so sentimental to them or symbolic to us, and they just had to fucking end that shit. Do you know that if Wilder was to beat Tyson Fury that second fight, that would have been he would have broken Muhammad Ali's record for
Yeah,
most title defenses with that WBC title. Wilder
yeah,
would be Klitschko and what's his name record, Ali's
While
record.
talking Black Power.
While talking Black Power, and that was going to be on Black History Month too,
yep.
Over the Great White Hope.
June,
over the
yep.
Great White Hope, man. And that's why I feel like, honestly, I really feel like boxing has not been in a good spot because of that shit, bro.
Since that, it hasn't.
I
That's
Since
when
agree.
all
that,
the cheaters came
since
out.
that,
No, they just found it. They just found a new person. They found Devin Haney because he, you know what I'm saying. They just found another one because, like I said, when the whole Wilder thing was going on, bro. Like I said, I watch females boxing. Clarissa Shields going through the same shit, bro. They hate Clarissa Shields, bro. On my mama, nigga, because she's being
if they
shit up.
can't beat you fair in the ring,
Yeah,
they allow cheating, and then they blame you for being cheated.
and then at the same time, I put Earl in the category too, bro. Because
Mm-hmm.
they weren't trying to show Earl no love neither. When he was just doing his fucking job. At the same time, all these motherfuckers getting hate on Clarissa, Deontay, motherfucking Earl, nigga. And then, like I said, Devin was a new nigga. Especially when he
Mhm.
was on 7 Day when he said, "Ain't no white boy go beat me, my nigga." Nigga. And that's what it's been, bro.
That started it. What's up?
That's exactly, bro. On my mama, nigga. That shit made it all the way to CNN, nigga. Yup. But yup.
Yeah, man. But what y'all think about the heavyweight division now?
It's sour
Okay.
puss. I grade it like a C right now.
Yeah. That's where I rate it. There's no main guy that's like, how do I say, controversial, or there's no main attraction like that. Like Usyk is great, but
Don't nobody talk. Don't nobody spit fire. Nobody do none of that shit. They just go home and just be in the background, training with each other that they lost against, being sparring partners, then having fights. Same fucking shit. Lame as fuck, bro. And it's 97% of UK niggas. It ain't even American niggas no more. And no fucking Americans. Big Baby Miller, fuck that nigga too. Fuck out of here. He a clown. He been got buck broken by Master Eddie Hearn. Crybaby ass nigga. Who else? Jared Anderson. They ain't no shit. They don't want to fight my man Stephen Big Shaw. He been trying to get fights, but niggas on bullshit with him. Um, Even F.A. Jabba. F.A. Jabba supposed to be making noise, like, but these niggas don't want to fight this nigga neither. F.A. Jabba, he in the top 10, and he won his last fight. No, he got a draw with my Congolese nigga. But I thought F.A. won that shit, but they said it was a draw, whatever. But still, he ain't American, but he live in Houston, goddamn it. He American right now, shit. Um, yeah, bro, it's all UK dudes, bro. Richard Torres, he
that's by
cool,
design.
but that's all UK shit right now.
The last time heavyweight boxing was at an A was when the Black American was there.
That's a fact. That's how it's
Because
always gonna be.
you need somebody to hate on. You need somebody to carry that torch, if you will. I mean, actually, the UK had it good with Lennox Lewis, but Lennox trained over here.
But at the same
Lennox
time, they
trained over
don't
in
care.
Castro.
They when Lennon said that Canadian shit, they disown this nigga. He
Mm,
British, whatever's whatnot, but fuck, man, they don't like Lennox Lewis like that, bro.
pretty much,
I
and that's the best they had. They were hoping AJ would
agree.
do it.
And like I said, AJ could have been something, bro. Besides the bitch ass nigga, all he had to do was fight King Wilder. That was it. Win, lose, or draw, nigga. Cause I said he was cool, like I said, cause I knew him a little bit, but I knew Wilder way before that. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Mhm.
nigga, yeah, bro. It's like I said, he was cool for the UK. He was UK number one. and he was doing a good job. But then that bullshit started happening with the whatever when he didn't want to fight Wild. It was crazy to me. I thought he had some heart. You know what I'm saying? Because what happened to the whole hand to my heart shit when he's talking to Brazil? All that shit he be talking to Dylan White nigga. Come on, man. You a big ass black nigga too. You can fight. Fight like a robot. You know what I'm saying? But it's your profession, bro. Fight that nigga, bro. Goddamn. Legacy, nigga. You keep talking about legacy. That's a legacy, nigga. Y'all could have had a trilogy. Y'all would have had a trilogy. You would have got beat all 3 times, but damn, you getting paid while
Probably
you
could
getting beat
even he
up.
could have won one. It's possible.
I agree. That's what I'm saying. Because you could have learned from the loss, went back and you know what I'm saying, whatever. Then the third fight is 1-1. One more. Let's go. What? Talking about boxing pop. All right. But yeah, man, the heavyweight division, I give it a C. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. I concur.
Uh
Yeah, no, I concur. But
nah, but
did they take Usyk's undisputed?
you said what?
They split up Usyk's belts, right?
Basically, yeah. Because Utama got the WBO, I think.
Mm.
One of them shits.
I haven't seen him fight yet. I heard about him. I haven't watched his fights. I always miss it.
Who?
Moses.
Well, he fought Franklin, but at the end of the day, Franklin believed this nigga was on steroids because he said he smelled like steroids and all of that shit. But you know they go cover that shit up even if he is or
Wouldn't be
not.
surprised. Said man smell like steroids.
Yeah, he said he stink, bro. Like he was like, man, this nigga smell like some other shit.
That's true. Like you can
Yeah,
smell
I know you.
yourself
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a but
But I don't trust all them niggas in the UK dirty to me, bro. At the end of the day, that's how I feel
yep.
because they rules is beyond different from American rules and shit. But I don't know. I don't care for none of them niggas. I watch they fights, but I don't really too much care because, like I say, they boring to me. Just how they think. While they're boring, they boring. They boring to me, my nigga.
Yep.
They don't talk
Yeah, they're
shit.
still
They don't
saying
do
it's the
nothing. I
they're
understand y'all
still
want to
saying
be casual and classy and shit, but fuck that shit, nigga. Throw a bottle of water at a nigga, some shit. Goddamn. Y'all some big ass niggas. Y'all supposed to be the baddest man in the planet type shit. Y'all niggas teddy bears in this bitch. But yeah, them British niggas weak.
But I'm gonna jump back in the comments, y'all. Where are that? You still there, Art?
I'm probably taking a nap. This nigga fell asleep. Now I'm playing.
You're right about that. About Devin Haney being the new whipping boy. Because these people, they're hateful. They need somebody to hate.
Exactly.
So,
And they only hit on the greats.
so and
That's
that's how
it.
you know who's great. Because who they hating on every day?
Yup. Nigga not even doing nothing but training, just training.
Ain't
Minding
nobody
his
hating on
business.
Inui. Ain't nobody talking about Inui every day.
Exactly. Not even a little bit.
Ain't nobody hating on Bam.
Nope.
Those are all
But
solid.
they hit on the nigga for trying to do his job. That's it. Fight the best. But it was already right there. So you go watch the female fight. It should be coming on
The
soon.
who fight?
The female fights, the
Who?
MVP card.
Oh,
Alicia
tonight? Oh,
Baumgartner and
yo,
them.
thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, it's
Fuck, I
about to come
forgot it
on
was
in an
tonight.
hour. The prelims on, I know that, but yeah,
Oh, yes, sir. Is that on Netflix?
I don't know what it's
Or
on. I'm a streaming for free though. You know me.
yeah. And I mean, I got
I don't
Netflix
think
already,
I
so
don't think it's on Netflix though. I forgot. I don't know what it's on.
Yeah, I'm gonna find that. I almost forgot. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, I got you. It's Friday, you know. It's usually on Saturday, but you know.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I need my fights Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They need to be like a weekend thing.
Hey, I watch whenever they come on. Shout to Pro Box, my life.
What's the matter, baby? All right, hold on 1 second.
So who y'all think Shakur go fight next? Me, I think he gonna fight a nobody. He gonna fight a nobody. We ain't gonna know this nigga watch.
Who?
Shakur. I said who y'all think
Man,
Shakur gonna fight next? A nobody watch.
that's
And I
that.
got Xander beating Boots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I got
Why you
Xander
guys
beating
saying the
Boots,
beat
bro.
boots?
For the simple fact, I just believe Xander's more proven.
Uh,
Xander
mm,
had better competition. I can say the competition's like the same. I can say that.
yeah,
I just think Xander got a more kill switch than Boots, bro.
yeah.
Boots he be making his shots looking all cute and shit. Fuck that shit, nigga. Keep fighting, nigga. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I just got Xander. I know Xander probably win, bro.
Yeah, Boots lost me. He lost me, and I'm upset with him, and I'm upset with Boots fans because I told him this from a minute ago that Boots, we're always expected to support black fighters and stay on code with them, but then these black fighters don't be on no code with us.
Yeah, ain't no
So,
such thing as the G code no more, bro. Like only with certain people is a G code, but I don't expect nothing from these niggas. It's certain people
and
I
that,
know it's certain people I know who will do what we ask for and shit like that. But that's only like a good 5%. You feel me?
but and yeah, and that's the ones that get the hate: the Devin Haney, the Deontay Wilders, the Errol Spence.
The David
But
Benavidez, all of them, yeah, bro.
exactly.
Even Caleb
So
Plant, like I said, he'll fight whoever, nigga. Like, yeah, bro, like it's like 5%. Everybody else got
yeah,
an excuse or they say some shit or they claim this side, all of that other bullshit. I don't care about that shit, nigga. Do y'all fucking job.
hold on 1 second.
But yeah, I just feel as though I'm just talking to the chat. I feel as though
What's
Boots wasted a lot of his time, like a lot of his talent, bro, not finding
he
who he's
did?
supposed to fight. Because he could have fought a lot of different people at 147 besides just Danny Onis. Because
My
it was
man
still
could have been
smoke. It was
undisputed.
still smoke at 47.
He could have been undisputed, then move up. Instead of fighting
Yeah,
Morale, man, you could have fought Devin and man, stop.
yeah. You could have. You
Damn,
supposed to. You could have.
what y'all niggas talking about? I stepped away.
Oh, just random things. Now, just. I was like, who y'all think Chicago fight next? And I said, I bet you it's gonna be somebody we don't know, a nobody.
He probably go fight Raymond Maratala.
Mars
Bartala.
Hart. Yeah, that's what I hear. But we will see.
That's a that's really a typical Shakur fight in my opinion, like a Raymond Maratala, like somebody that we really don't know for real, but they say he got the credentials to be a
No, but
decent sized opponent.
Raymond Martella, I give him a C plus, for real, for real. He don't just sit there be taking shots. He. I like Raymond. I like Martella.
Yeah, he surprised everybody by beating Cruz.
He didn't surprise me at all because I know Cruz he still got that amateur experience in his fucking body, bro. That shit got to go the fuck away. He didn't smash the gas on nothing. He felt he can his power didn't match with none of my man's Martella, none of that shit. That's just me watching when I watched the fight. Like, man, yeah, because this shot, because like Martella wasn't hurting this nigga at all. It was like he was just tapping him. It looked like for real, for real. But he's still stuck in that amateur shit. He got to get out that. He got to get that shot of his system. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But
and plus
you
he kind of
know,
small too.
yeah. Bro. He's like, yeah, yup.
That'd be
But
the hard part where niggas be too small but too big at the same time.
yeah, but it's cool he lost this early in his career because he's still in what 9, 10 fights. He alright.
Yeah,
Shit.
and then that's what this boxing shit. I think we kind of calm down a little bit. Where if a nigga lose, niggas ain't saying, "Oh, this nigga trash forever." I don't think we get. I think we kind of tone it down from that, unless you
Listen, bro.
a black.
I never judge nobody by like I don't give a fuck how many times somebody lose, bro. I really don't. So I used to fight, nigga. Like I don't give a fuck about no losses, nigga. If you can fight, you can fight, bro. All you gotta do is keep working hard and just keep mainly promote yourself. Like man, whatever, nigga. I lost that, but I beat your ass, nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's all you got to do, literally.
Yeah, just stay on the gas. Don't be
because
all
these
depressed and
fans,
shit because you lost a motherfucking fight, nigga. Move on, nigga.
these fans
Shit.
take this shit too, anyways. Because uh, once you start winning again, niggas just rocking with you.
Right.
Look how they
I don't
rocking
go
with Wilder
nowhere.
now. Look how they rocking with Wilder now after he beat Chisora.
I don't go nowhere.
Hold on one
And
second.
it's been like,
Nah, go ahead. Go ahead. Cook.
now I was gonna say it's been like this with me since like 2012 with Wilder, bro. It's like I've been knowing that nigga since I don't know when, my nigga. I met him, my
Same
daddy
here.
met him, my brother met him.
With
My
this
daddy got
Wilder,
pictures with the nigga.
I swear this is how it happened with me. Like, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
How I found about Wilder is that like 2014, I was in school. I was like, man, I'm bored. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Let me look up some boxing shit. And I looked it up and I just seen him. And I'm like, who is this nigga just putting niggas to sleep? This is before the Stavern fight. I was just saying, like, who is
Yeah.
this nigga putting niggas to sleep? And then I seen Joshua too. And I just seen
Yup.
like how them niggas was on a collision course. And I just started
Yup.
following Wilder. And I'm like, oh, this nigga, hearing this interviews, I'm like, oh, this nigga really a real nigga. I still remember that interview he had when he was walking with, I think it was with Mark Kriegel, and he was able to walk through the streets and nobody really knew who he was at the time. And he was like, I remember they was asking him questions like, what do you think about people not knowing who you are? That you're the fucking American heavyweight champion. I still remember that shit.
Yeah, I know that interview too. Yup. I
That's
remember
such
that
a
I
one.
still
pathetic
remember all
question
that.
to ask. Like these niggas been hating since day one. What kind of question is that to ask? How do you feel that nobody knows you're the heavyweight champion? Nigga, you know
Right.
me. Are you somebody? Then I
Exactly.
guess you must
No,
be nobody.
I
So if you're
kind of get
nobody,
those.
get out
I,
of
I
my
kind of get that
face.
question though. I kind of get that question though. I don't think he was saying it like in a like a crazy way. I think he was saying it more like,
Because there wasn't no
do you feel
entourage
like you
and none
should?
of that
Do you
shit. It
feel like
wasn't
you
none of
should be
that flashy
more? Do you
shit.
feel like you should be more praised? Seeing that the history of being an American champion that
Oh
was
yeah, yeah,
big.
yeah. Okay, if you're saying it like that, that's
Yeah.
true.
And the first motherfucker that started this shit was Oscar De La Hoya because that's who you signed with.
Yeah,
Yup.
yeah, he
And Oscar
did.
don't
He
promote
did.
no black fighters.
Because he got hella fights with
But
Oscar
but
De La
it's but it's
Hoya.
still he's smart though because the name of the game. As long as you just got niggas on your roster, one of them niggas blow up.
Yup.
You know what I mean? Just sign a whole
Yup.
bunch of people and one of them blow up. And I think that's what he was doing. And then Al Heyman, they low key kind of poached Golden Boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, that's their business.
All right, all right. That's what I'm saying. It ain't my business.
Shit. They all know that business and shit. I don't. That's their life shit.
Yeah, they took it to court. They handled it. So
Yup.
right.
Yup. Yup.
But yeah, but with Wilder though, man, I didn't think that Tyson Fury shit was gonna go down like that. I swear to God, I didn't, and I don't think nobody thought that for real. That
Bro, on
second
my
fight.
life, bro. Like I say, even my like I said, the first fight, bro. Because like I said, I watched boxing to a T, nigga. Go to the first fight. Even if Wilder didn't knock this nigga down 2 times, he was still up every fucking other
He
round and
was
shit,
still
nigga.
up.
I had him by
Facts.
points like a motherfucker, nigga.
You know how many times I
Easy,
watched that fight? Go on my channel. I have every punch that landed. I stopped it at every frame that landed and cut out everything else but the punches that landed. Wilder beat that dude
nigga.
on the. Check this. Check this. He beat him on the scorecards. He beat him by TKO. He beat him by TKO because the dude did not beat the 10 count. And he beat him by knockout because he was knocked out. And he beat him by disqualification because he should have been disqualified. He beat him every way he could in that fight.
Yeah,
They talking
but
about some. Oh well, you know what it was? They just like the fact that Tyson Fury was able to keep it competitive. That's it. But
all being coked up.
but but though. Like I said, let's break it down though. Let's cook on it. You know they finessed us. The Kinahan play they finessed us. They finessed the general public. They definitely did. Because we didn't think he was gonna go in there with a fucking floppy ass glove or skin gloved. We didn't think he was gonna come in the game like that. I generally thought Fury was just a jolly ass white dude just fucking around. I didn't think the nigga was like. I didn't think he was that cold with the cheating, man. I really didn't.
I agree with that. He did help. They did help a job though.
I'll be honest with you.
But
I
it's because, bro, it's because they had that payout. That's why it's so easy for them to do this shit, nigga. That payout. I'm telling you, bro. That Kinahan nigga, bro. That payout.
That media. Oh
bro,
yeah, the media too.
That's what it
What was you
was, bro.
saying,
Like,
Healer?
huh?
What was you saying though?
yo, I was gonna say when the shit happened, when after the first fight, I stopped liking Fury because I liked him before that, but after the first fight, he admitted that he was scared. He was like, "Yeah, I almost lost my life."
Yep.
He was talking like that, and then like 2 weeks later, he completely changed. He was like, "Yeah, I'll knock him out. He cheated me." I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then I stopped liking him, and then he pulled. He was supposed to fight Wilder on May 15th, I think, for the rematch,
Yep.
Yeah, they were supposed
right?
to run that shit right
I
back.
bought
In
tickets
Vegas,
to
hella
that
people
fight,
bought
dog.
tickets.
I bought tickets. I went,
Yep.
and he pulled out, and what's his name? Brazil went into
Yep.
that fight. Me, Drew, my wife,
Yep.
yeah, we all went to that fight.
Yet he
So
pulled out, and then he ended up getting that infamous
but,
deal with Top Rank
but
that
watch
Yep.
fucking
this.
that Kinahan orchestrated. Because we was thinking,
A hundred
and you know,
million.
look, and let
A
me
hundred
tell you
million. They
though,
said.
let me tell y'all though, let me tell y'all, I was a bit confused in the signing of Tyson Fury to Top Rank because you know why? Because I was thinking to myself like, we just seen that Deontay Wilder floored this guy twice. Like Wilder's probably gonna go in here and knock him out in the second fight viciously. I didn't, and that's the thing. It's like they already had a plan.
They
Them
had a
Yep.
plan,
niggas
They
had a
did.
regardless.
bro.
But
And
Yeah.
yo,
sometimes even though it's fucked up, I kind of do tip my hat a little bit because it's like you niggas really had a plan and it did work. It worked all the way until Tyson Fury made that video of him thanking Daniel Kinahan. He almost got away with it.
dummy.
Yep.
Well, we
It
we,
took.
we, we would have saw them pictures and whatnot.
I
We
don't.
still would have caught the
What
gloves, but
I don't know though. Look, let me tell you though,
But that
because
Canadian
we
dude was just taking random pictures,
because
bro.
we watched that first fight like hella times. Oh, I personally watched that first fight hella times.
Yeah.
I did not think about the gloves flopping like that at all.
I noticed it, but it didn't cross my mind. I'm like, what the fuck
It
is
didn't cross.
gloves?
I didn't even think about it after watching.
Now the second fight, no, I was all over that. Whether or not these people, whether or not he came up with that, I was already accusing him of stuffing his gloves in that fight, and I was already coming out with pictures. Then a dude reached out to me and he's like, "Yo, check out this photographer's picture," and that was the smoking gun. And I showed it to other people, and they were like, "I don't see anything," and that's my measure of like testing your manhood. Do you see a dent in this
Yeah,
glove? Yes or
and
no?
and and that's and here's my thing too. The whole second fight caught me by surprise. It caught everybody in the house by surprise because my pops was there. My girl at the time was there. Freaking, we was there. Everyone was watching the fight because we had everybody there for the first fight. It was amazing. We did not expect Wilder to go in there looking all drunk and Tyson Fury looking like the strongest puncher that we have seen of the fucking last fucking 5 years. Like, hell no.
Right. Right.
Not at all. And then he licked Tyson. He licked Wilder's blood and shit. I'm like, oh
Yep.
man, we was watching that shit on the 70 inch.
Yeah, for
I
that
was
alone,
so
you gotta die.
I was sick. I ain't gonna lie. I was ready to. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's that
I
gypsy
was
shit,
like,
nigga.
boy, I was ready to. And it was on Black History Month. I seen the Malcolm. We was hyped looking at
Nigga.
the Malcolm X pictures. He came out to this rapper D
I wanted
Smoke.
his.
He
I
talking
still
about
want his
black
life.
everything
Yeah, D
that.
smoke. Yeah.
Boy, seeing Tyson Fury do Wilder like that,
Everything. I
man.
still fuck with that
I
song.
ain't gonna lie. That was like, you know how they say, back in slavery days, how they used to have like the biggest slave, and they'll beat him in front of all of us.
Yep, the buck breaker.
So,
Yep. Yep.
Yep,
and I'm not
Yep.
gonna lie, it's fucked up. But I low key, and I'm not trying to compare my
that's
struggles to
exactly what
my
it was.
ancestors' struggle, but I low key had a glimpse of that feeling of like seeing our top warrior just get absolutely
Bro,
crushed.
but you
And it
gotta
wasn't even in
understand the
an
song.
honest way. It was in a fucked up cheater. It's not like the
Yeah,
nigga
and then
lost.
you gotta understand the
Yeah.
song that they played after he won. And what that bitch ass nigga said, talking about, oh, that's it for the black people. What that I don't I think it was Jim
Yeah,
Lampley.
yeah.
He said that's the
Bitch
end of
I
ass
the
want his
nigga.
Black
fucking
Messiah
life.
in boxing.
Yeah. And they played that American Pie song and shit.
Bye
Fuck out of
bye
here,
American
nigga.
Pie, all that shit. Oh
Yeah,
my
all that shit,
God.
bro. Like,
That
remember
shit was like,
he came out dressed like a Klansman. with the white and the red on. Like, come on, man. Like, fuck all of that shit, nigga. I
Man,
see through
man,
all of that shit, bro.
Yeah,
my thing
no,
is
I want his life for that.
my thing that shit was tough. It was tough, but I got over it for a little bit. I definitely got over it. But
Yeah,
then when they pulled out them fucking pictures and them gloves,
yeah,
man.
bro.
And when I went back and watched the fight, I said, "Oh
To me,
no,"
it was a more. For me, it was a more. We told y'all so.
Yep.
Yeah,
because
cheating ass bitch
they're
ass
able.
nigga.
Bro, I
I see
called
it though
cheating from the
at
day
the
one.
moment of the fight. It's there was so many emotions in that Wilder versus Fury fight. So like we was looking past all the glove and all that shit on just watching it
Nope.
first view live. You know what I'm saying? Watching it up front live. You weren't thinking about gloves and cheating, but
Yo,
and they
hold
was
up
able to
though.
finesse it off that. Go ahead.
A few weeks. The reason I was thinking about that is because a few weeks before the fight, someone came out and said this nigga has egg weights in his gloves and showed us the video.
Oh
Steve
yeah.
Asbury,
Asbury. Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh,
That's what
we
I'm
kind of
saying,
Nicholas
bro.
ignored.
Like,
We
Asbury.
low
yeah,
key
bro.
kind of
Like, yeah,
ignored it at
nigga.
first. Was it? What's
No,
his name? Nick
Nicholas
Asbury.
Asbury.
He dropped the footage of Tyson Fury cheating the sparring
Yep.
before. It was
Because he
Before,
got his
before the
ass
yeah.
beat.
Wilder
Because he
fight.
got his ass punched by this nigga with the gloves. He's like, what the fuck kind of power this nigga got? And then some told him to look at the fucking gloves, and he went to go squish them bitches. Like, goddamn. And that's why they talking about, oh, he doing that for confidence, man. Kiss my ass, nigga.
Fucking
Bitch ass nigga.
confidence. Confidence.
Yeah,
And
bro.
I
You
have a
know,
policy, bro. Listen, when it comes to fighting, I have always noticed this. Anytime you want to fight somebody and they acting funny and they pull out of the fight, don't fight them again. Because when they come back and they suddenly got new courage, don't fight them.
I swear, you know what? I swear, I just said something similar, Healer. I swear to God, I just said something similar
Because
on
I've
Twitter.
seen the
I
pattern,
said,
bro.
I said because of Tyson Fury and all this shit, that shit kind of put my eyes on the fucking road. Like, if a nigga comes in there with just this new fucking found confidence,
Ryan Garcia did the same
I was
thing,
just
Ryan
about
bro.
to say that.
Garcia,
Hey, I was just
Tyson
about to say
Fury,
that.
probably even Margarito. I ain't watched boxing that much back
Yeah.
then. Did he have that type of confidence going in? Shit,
But
man.
I said that to both. I said that both of them. When Fury pulled out of that May 15th fight
Yep.
and Wilder had to fight Brizzo, I'm like, do not give him a fight. Fuck him. No, you ruined the fight. Nah, you're done. And you
And
talking shit. Nah,
Wilder thinking he being a real nigga by sticking with this rematch. Nigga, he should have
nah,
kicked that
fuck
shit to the
that.
curve
I
and
was like,
fought
yo,
Joshua.
listen, as soon as he pulled out the fight and I heard Top Rank sign him to a contract, I said, bro, Top Rank is giving him $100 million off of Wilder's name. Here's what you do, Wilder. Refuse to fight him. Drop the belt if you must. Refuse to fight him. Let them make that $100 million back fighting some
It
other
was,
fuckers.
bro, but man, it was bad at some. Bro, I swear I didn't. Man, some of our countrymen are some fucking jackasses, dude. Because it was bad at one point. They was all saying, "Oh, Wilder, you really lost that fight against Fury." Outside those knockdowns, you got beat up by Fury, bro. You was getting,
Talk.
that type of shit made Wilder think, "Oh no, I got to knock this nigga out." They saying I saying I really lost the fight, and if I don't take the fight, I'm really a bitch because they're saying that I lost the fight.
Yeah, that's what they were trying to do to him. And he may be cool with that the white dude that worked JD's. He may be cool with him, but all I'm saying is someone from Top Rank came out and said, "Look, I'm suing Top Rank because they ain't pay me my money for fixing the Wilder Fury 2 fight." Yeah, we fixed that fight. It's in the lawsuit. And he said
Yeah,
JD's was paid to encourage Wilder to fight Fury using black solidarity. Using say, "Oh, because you're black, man, the disrespect is you." No, 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 no. It was for they said don't sign with the zone because the zone disrespected you racially. And I
mm,
remember that. I remember that. He was about to sign to the zone. And we were like, oh, the zone, look how they disrespected the black man. They gave him a shitty. I remember saying that. And then
yeah,
JD's was paid to go to Wilder and spin that narrative in his head.
in his head.
That's why he didn't sign with the zone, which secured them the Fury fight.
Yeah, yeah.
Nasty work.
It's super nasty. It's really nasty because Wilder, he gave life to a fucking serpent. So we do sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. Looking at it, we do have to put some blame in Wilder as well. And I'm not saying that it's his
But
fault he
but
got
but
cheated.
but to that
I'm just
art.
saying it's like, damn, Wilder, like,
But it's like to that he did it because he didn't have nobody else to fight, bro. Nobody
Yeah,
else
it's
wants to
true.
fight my nigga. Like
After he iced out King Kong Ortiz like
nobody,
that,
like I
nigga
said,
ain't want to
nobody
fight
was
him.
thinking. Nobody's thinking about this nigga doing all this cheating shit, my nigga. Everybody, we was going off because he's the lineal champion still, because nobody beat this nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the main reasons. You know what I'm saying? And he beat Klitschko. He's lineal, and it's like, why do want that lineal status?
That's dubious.
If I'm become undisputed, nigga, I'm lineal, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that, bro.
That's some
Uh-huh.
You don't
dubious
want that
shit
call
too
that nigga,
because
got him off the
But you
couch,
gotta
and you know what I'm
you gotta
saying?
put
Whatever.
yourself in Kinahan them shoes. That's a good brand, my guy. You
uh-huh.
got this country ass nigga who don't really know shit about niggas cheating. They don't love them in the country. Psh, they look how they treat black people. Look how they treat black
Yeah, I
champions. They don't
agree
give
with
a
that.
fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they knew exactly what to do.
They didn't even have to do too much homework because, like you said, you know the history of America with niggas. You know what I'm talking about? So that's it.
Yeah. And look at it now. You got black folks today saying, nah, them niggas making excuses.
Nah.
Meanwhile, there's people that I know in the UK that already messaged me. They told me, man, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Tyson Fair definitely did cheat it. Them gypsy
Yeah, bro.
travelers,
Like I said,
they
bro.
definitely be on some cheating shit in life.
Yeah.
So it's like if they can admit that shit, but you coon ass niggas sitting here defending this shit, man. Fuck
Yep.
you. I don't want to have no conversation with you, nigga.
These are the same niggas defending Tank, bro.
Defending Ryan Garcia.
ah, facts.
Same group of niggas defending Tank.
All this cheating, man. It's just crazy, bro. Let's boxing shit. But it's like,
I got Ted
what
Cheese.
you think when you think Wilder's gonna drop that documentary?
Maybe now after this shit blows over, he's probably. Honestly, I think they were waiting for Kinahan to get locked up because there's
I,
probably some kind of ongoing case that we're not aware of, and they asked him to stay.
They asked this nigga, what you call it again? They asked him about that documentary. I really I want to know when he's gonna drop that shit.
hey, I just know he cool with 50 Cent. You feel me?
Oh yeah,
He was in that Moses movie. The 50 Cent movie was a Moses called Moses. Yep.
Wilder and 50 Cent was in a movie together,
No, not 50. It was 50 Cent's movie. It's called Moses.
and Wilder was in it.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Shout to Champ side.
Oh damn, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, because I seen it on Instagram and shit like that, but Champ side pushed that shit.
I think Wilder gonna wait till he retire.
Possibly, you never know. Shit.
Yeah, I think he's gonna wait till he retire because
Yay, Daniel,
when
me
you retire,
boy.
you can sit back and see, yeah, niggas will be like, oh well,
Nah,
you ain't great.
my
So
thing is, it'll be smart and to get into the case over with, so they can get, you know, what I'm saying, other documents to get added to his shit, so it can be connected more to his shit. You know, because all that shit gonna be public.
Yep,
Because then
that's what I
America
think
catch
too.
this nigga. America caught this nigga, right?
nah, I, I don't know. They caught him in Dubai. I
Wait,
don't know who they. That's the thing
his
about this nigga. He's
his whole
wanted
ass, he get
globally.
extradited. He get extradited everywhere.
Yeah, you got a couple
I think he
places
going back
facing
to his home
charges.
country. But then again, they
Cause like I
might
said,
not take.
America got 5 mil on that nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I
Yep.
was hoping I caught this nigga like at a Dairy Queen or a Walmart. Like, damn, you David Kinahan? I know you, my nigga. What up?
Hell
Tyson
no.
Fury. He would admitted that shit. I like, yo, 911. Hey, yeah,
You think they
nigga.
gonna allow? You think they gonna allow Tyson Fury to come back, or he on a permanent ban?
Nah,
They
he
should
out of here just
lock
like his
his punk
daddy.
ass up
They
too.
hoes.
Nah, lock him up too.
Permanent
Fuck that.
ban?
Nah,
But to
I hope for
America,
this
yeah,
shit
he
to
ain't
come
coming to
out.
America, bro. If he comes to America, it's just to go to court. He can't live over here. He ain't doing none of that shit. Just like his daddy.
Listen, I hope they fucking throw the
You know,
book at that
no
nigga.
nobody in media ever asked him like, "Damn, Tyson Fury. So how do you feel knowing that you can't come back to the states?" Nobody has yet to ask
And
him
they
that.
and they and they not go ask him. They not go ask Savannah Marshall. They not go ask none of these motherfuckers, bro. None
I
of them
think she
hoes.
got cleared.
You think?
So
I think so. They might have
Yeah,
cleared
yeah,
no,
her.
she went MVP. She
Savannah
probably
Marks,
did.
she can come to the states. Josh Taylor can come
But
back to the states now.
at the time when she was going at Clarissa, she couldn't come over here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. And
I
then
got you.
Jake Paul's
Yeah.
was supposed to fight Tyson Fury brother, but he couldn't come to the States.
Yep. Facts. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, it's just crazy. Hold on. Shout out to my dude Healer. What's popping, family?
Yo.
Can you hear us?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
What do you think about the Xander Boots fight?
Oh yeah, that's
Um.
the last thing we was talking about.
So I mean, I haven't watched enough Xander fights
Yeah, that's
to
gonna be a
give
good
him
one.
a quality breakdown. But I will say this: outside of the actual
Nah, I'm
boxing
gonna just see
match, to
this
get a.
Anui versus Nakatani fight though.
Can you hear me?
Cause my dude Bishop, we got 100 on that shit.
Hey yo, can y'all hear me?
I hear you. All right, man. Can you hear Hiller?
Nah, hold on. Let me do this.
He had to go
Yo.
back out and come back in. I heard everything you was talking about.
No, I can't hear Stephen L.
You can hear
I'm gonna
me?
leave and come back.
All right.
Can y'all hear me?
I hear you. Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just backed out, back in.
Yeah, he did
Uh,
the same thing. He said he couldn't hear me talking, so he went out and went in.
Can you hear me?
you?
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say for the Boots fight with this cat Xander, I haven't seen enough of Xander's fights to give him like a quality breakdown.
Me neither.
But um with Boots, to get a little political and outside of boxing, I got see, I want to support Boots just because he's a brother and he is a good fighter. But his moves have put me in a place where I'm like, bro, I warned y'all that there's gonna come a time where because Boots is black, he's gonna end up fighting a Latino or somebody else, and it's gonna be polarizing where you're gonna have to support Boots just because you're black. You get me? But he is not a dude that has been solid with the fan base. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yep.
Like, there's a few
And some
things that
and with me sometimes, bro, I be up like I say. Sometimes, like I say, I don't know how to say this shit. I say I got Luis Ruz, my nigga. My people's Puerto Rican and shit too. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bigger. I'm a black nigga. Before anything, before a Puerto Rican, anything, I'm a fucking black man, nigga.
Right.
And so, like with fights like this, I don't go into the color shit. I go into the skill. I go straight to the skill part. And I just believe Xander got more in his bag than what we see. I know that I watch all his fights. I just feel as though Boost ain't got enough. Because like I say, Boost a slow ass fighter, my nigga. He be trying to take pictures while he punching and shit type shit. Xander ain't doing none of that shit. Xander started off probably like a little bit medium slow, but nigga, that shit pick up, bro. I gotta see Boost do something.
I
Cause you
honestly
see a nigga
believe
do some
I
shit
think
against a
Boots
llama
can do
beating them and shit
something
like
against
that.
this kid. I think Boots can do something against this kid. The only thing that makes me concerned in this fight is that the kid's gonna be huge in this fight. He's gonna be huge
Bro, that
compared to
shit don't
Boots.
matter to me, bro. That shit don't matter because Boost be bigger than some of the fighters he be fighting too. That shit don't matter to me.
Yeah, and when I say he's gonna be huge, that means I think he's gonna be able to absorb punches better against Boots. Because a lot of guys who fight Boots, when Boots hit them, they get to falling over looking crazy. What if this guy's able to eat some shit and throw some shit
He
back
is, and
against
he,
Boots?
bro, he is, and he is. He
But
ain't
if
go.
Boots
He,
go out
bro,
there,
he's going to
if Boots
stand
go
all
out
of
there and
that shit.
outclass this nigga, I gotta give him this respect
I
because this is
will,
a higher weight class, and if he's able to dominate in a higher weight class against a top competitor, then he should be moving up the pound for pound rankings, in my
cause
opinion.
to me that they each other's both step up fight. That's how I look at it. Cause like I said, they're past opponents. You can match them all together. They kind of even to me. They fought a little something,
Yeah,
but they didn't fight a lot of nobody. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
So like I got both of them. This they step up fight for each other.
In my
It just
opinion,
happened to so
in my opinion, on some real shit, and I know it probably sound crazy, this really a 60-40 fight, in my opinion. 60 in Xander's favor. You know why? Because Xander is the more established fighter at 154. He's unified, and he's much
yeah,
bigger than Boots. And Boots is somebody who's moved up, and they both have damn near the same resume, in
yep.
my
And I ain't
opinion.
mad at that. I ain't
And
mad at
I'm
that
not
at
saying it's a
all.
bad thing. I'm just saying, like, at their point of their careers, it looks like they're pretty much even. Like, Boots was a unified champion before, and fucking Xandar's a unified champion now. So
Right
it's like,
now,
yeah. So it's like, y'all pretty much dead even. So this is a good 60-40 fight right now, in my opinion. But Boots, if Boots is everything people say he is, he should go in there and dispatch him as early. But people are, but here's the thing: a lot of people are putting a lot of pressure on Boots to
Shit, I
go in there and
don't.
perform crazy, do his thing.
I don't be it, bro. Like I said, I don't expect enough from these fighters to get in the ring. I start seeing what they doing. Like, oh, this nigga ain't doing shit. I don't know how the fuck they go in and fight and shit like that. I just went to the shit start happening. Then that's when I started guessing like, oh, this nigga ain't doing shit. Oh, hell no. Oh, fuck no. This nigga, oh, hell no type
I think
shit.
I can really
Because
gauge a
everybody
fight
fight
based.
different when they fight different fighters. They fight different all the time, bro. Like, I
You
don't
can
expect
low
to
key
go in like, huh?
you can low key see how a fight's gonna play out by like the first 3 rounds for real. First three, four
More than
rounds,
likely.
more than likely.
And
If
if
you see a
motherfuckers know
nigga,
how to adjust this, if motherfuckers know how to
if they don't
adjust
know
this
how to
shit,
adjust, yeah.
yeah,
See, and the reason why you can say that because a lot of fighters today don't know how to adjust.
they
So
don't.
yeah,
About 5 of them know how to adjust. That's about it. Nope, bro, I don't be playing around with these niggas, bro. For real, they do the same shit. They don't do shit. They try to do the same shit, hoping it'll work. No, bitch, try something else, my nigga.
I know. You know, I be thinking too sometimes. I be feeling like a lot of these niggas be injured going into these fights, man.
Not that's what they say. That's an excuse sometimes for
Like
certain
like
people.
Regis,
Shit.
Regis, Regis
Yeah,
looked
Regis'
terrible,
whole body
man.
was dying out. That nigga should have been retired. But he
See, I
spent
was
all
thinking
his
about
good bro, after he lost against motherfucking Josh Taylor, he should have moved up to 147. You did everything at 140, nigga. You fought hella, you got a good resume at 140, nigga. After that Josh Taylor beat, you should have went up to 147, nigga. And finished
but,
off there.
but he always been a small dude though. So
7 pounds, bro.
yeah, speaking of pounds,
Man, here
what
Louisiana
you,
nigga. That man ain't trying to hear that shit. That nigga walking
what,
around at 165. He good.
what you think about your man, Shakur Stevenson?
Oh yeah, like I say, even bro. Okay, but the thing with me with Shakur, bro. Listen, I'm Team Shakur. He beats anybody he get in the ring with. The only motherfucker that probably beat him is Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But how he move, how he talk, how he be talking about bullshit, how he lie, all this shit, I ain't with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care about this shit. Nigga, just fight somebody that you need to fight that add on to your legacy, like a good fighter. Not no motherfucking Javier Sanchez, none of them niggas. Not no PD Pablo, none of them niggas, bro. Fight somebody with a belt and stick to a fucking weight class. Stop calling out people that's not in your weight class as in like a 147. Don't say my man's name. He at 147. Don't say nothing about a weight clause, none of that shit because he's at 147. If you in that 147, shut your ass up, my nigga. Focus on 135 and 140, nigga. That's it. You my nigga and everything, but you gotta shut up sometimes, my nigga. God gave you a mouth and 2 ears. Shut the fuck up and just listen. As a matter of fact, go do some studying. Go watch some old clips and learn who real fighters is. I'm mad he didn't know who the fuck Mark Van Hagler was and shit, bro. Like this nigga crazy to me.
I know.
Like, you know what I'm
What
saying?
you
Like I
think about
say,
what you think about Moses Atama before I get up out of here? What you think about
oh,
Moses Atama?
man, he a bitch ass nigga too. Fuck all them UK niggas, bro. For real, for real. That's how I feel about
Nah,
him.
what you think about him in the skill department? They saying that he's the next big
But my
thing.
thing is, I can't trust them because they cheaters, bro. I can't trust them, bro. So you don't ever know what it is, bro. He's sloppy to me. He's sloppy. He's sloppy. He need to mature a little bit. He 21. Yeah, I understand that, but they put him on the pedestal too much. They need to leave him where he at. Let him build himself the fuck up how he's supposed to build himself up, and stop doing all these. Oh, he's this, he's that. No, nigga, he's Otama right now. We don't know what the fuck he's really capable of. And to me, I don't think he can really be an elite. Usyk could
I
beat the
want to
shit out
see
this
it. I want to
nigga.
see him against I wanna
Fabio.
see- Nah, they ain't gonna fight because they friends and all this shit. I want to see him against
And that's why I said that's that UK
Jared
bullshit.
Anderson.
Even I like to see that too. That'd be cool with me too. Or even FA Jabba, like I said, nigga. FA Jabba, my nigga. He top 10. He in the top 10. He number 9 if I'm not mistaken. In the
Okay,
Ring magazine. But
man.
yeah,
But
they just
anyways, man.
they overpraising him and shit like that, bro. I just don't like I said, he cool.
Yeah, but we gonna see. We gonna see. But anyways, man.
Yeah.
I gotta get up out of here. We gonna chop it up later about this Tyson Fury Kinahan shit. More news to come. More news
You
definitely
already
to
know.
come. That's
You
why
already know.
we just been sitting back for all this time, just letting this shit
Marinate.
Hold on. I might stay for a little bit. Hold on. I might stay for one more minute. Hold on. Let me not get off just yet. Hold on. Let me send this link out. I think my dude about to join that spot real quick. Yeah, man. But so far about this Daniel Kinahan shit, man, they still this just it's crazy because we're on boxing Twitter and there's people who talk about boxing every single day. But this Kinahan news drop and it's just only like a handful of people talk about this shit. And it's like, nah, nigga, y'all swear y'all boxing fans. Let's talk about everything. Let's talk about
Yep.
all that shit.
Yep.
Yeah, let's talk about all that
Cause
shit.
they
Let's
want to,
talk about how y'all
they
niggas
want,
is crazy. Yeah.
they want to pocket watch and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he got this much money. All right. What about this though?
Yeah, let's talk about the dude with all the money that came through and bought
Right.
all the media members.
Right.
Bro, they pulling up tweets of Mike Carpenter. This nigga said he said big boxing giant Daniel Kinahan just
Bro,
signed his new
this nigga was sucking this nigga meat the whole time,
the
bro.
whole time.
Bro, every comment, bro.
Bro,
Huh?
there was one time, there was one time where Mike Carpenter said he had an hour long interview of Daniel
Yep.
Kinahan,
He a sucker too.
and
Yep.
he deleted the fucking video because that's when the feds start swooping in because
Yep.
it's like this nigga's wanted. Y'all niggas praising this nigga like what? Oh yeah, just
And it's
because
crazy.
they
It's crazy because I forgot which one of them. They was making hella comments when the police looking for him. So I'ma still support him and shit like that, bro. Fuck them niggas, bro.
oh yeah, you remember them? Yeah,
All them cracker
I feel like
jacks,
those are
bro.
little bots account those.
All them cracker jacks, bro. I ain't
Them
racist that
bots
my
account.
sister have white. You hear me? I ain't racist. My sister have Irish on my mama. I ain't racist at
Right.
all.
We
I
ain't got
call a
nothing
cracker a
against.
cracker. I call it a spade. What they say, a spade. That's like a nigga. That's some racist shit to say. Oh, that's why I don't say that shit. But I say a
Right.
cracker to cracker type shit for real. Fuck out of
We're
here.
not against rap. We're against those thugs.
My life, for real.
He said Turkey FBI most wanted soon watch. Man, it's really looking like if Turkey don't come back after Dan got clipped, it's looking like nigga he was funding y'all shit. He was really running shit behind y'all back. We run our boxing back. Ain't that some crazy timing though? That's some
Hey,
super crazy timing. Iran, this war shit, and then all of a sudden, no more funding for Turkey events, and now Daniel Kinahan is arrested. That is some crazy timing. What are the odds of that happening?
Tyson needed
Don't
a
you
new
think?
home.
Hmm.
Tyson needed a new home. He read it out.
You know what I think boxing should do though? I think every company should just besides like Pro Box or whatever, or even Pro Box. No, not Pro Box. I feel like every like American boxing company outside of Pro Box, they should all just like fight under that DAZN banner. Not Matchroom banner, but the DAZN banner. Because DAZN is the one that's showing all the fights now. Everybody's going to DAZN to watch the fights.
Yup.
Top Rank just
Everybody.
signed a deal with them. Golden Boy just signed a deal with them. I think PBC should sign a deal with them too. For real. And all be against,
Well, well,
work.
Turkey got his fingers and all of that shit. He got everybody combined and things like that.
And that's the thing. Turkey, the thing is with this with Turkey, they trying to do the Zuffa boxing shit that's gonna be on Paramount. So it's like they're not gonna be showing
Hey,
none of their
ain't
fights on the zone
hey,
for real.
hey, the Zuba ain't mad at the car so far. I watched all five of them so far. They haven't let me down. But Pro Box better than them. Pro Box that shit.
I like Pro Box. It's just that
I love Pro Box, but like,
I don't be
bro,
knowing them niggas.
that's the whole point. That's where they make their names at, bro. That's the whole point of it, bro. You ain't gonna know
Nah, but
everybody.
one
They got a
time
little
though,
bit of everybody on there.
let me tell you some funny shit, man. I was watching the Najee Lopez fight, right? And niggas in their 30s now. So I'm watching this shit. I'm smoking. I didn't I passed out on the couch like what's his name from How High? He was smoking with the dreads. Nigga, I passed
Got
out.
hit by the bus ass nigga.
Yeah, I passed out. So I'm just like, and then I hear, oh, he just not, to hear the commentators going crazy.
Yeah,
Nigga, I
yeah.
must have opened my eyes louder. I opened my eyes and I started looking like, the fuck? And then the next thing you know, I seen fucking Najee Lopez, a dude going crazy. I'm like, wait,
Yeah,
hold on.
yeah,
I'm glad.
bro.
I'm glad this nigga woke me up. Because first of all, I was gonna fucking burn myself, and two, this is a good ass fucking fight.
Yeah, bro. Like they be thumping, bro. Like I said, the little undercards, everybody they be thumping, bro. They know what they're there for, bro. It's like that's like they whole stilo, nigga. Get up in there, you throw hands, bro. Like
That ring be small as shit.
better, hey, less movement, less movement.
I seen, I seen what's the name fight. That Najee Lopez fight. Niggas was in there fucking squeezed up. You see a
You get up,
turkey
I'm gonna knock
FBI
you the
most
fuck
want.
out. Move around. Yeah,
I'm like,
bro. And they got good ring girls. But yeah, I like pro
I'm
box
laughing
though.
at some weird
I
shit.
They used to have the OTX. I don't know what happened to that shit though. The OTX shit was popping too.
I ain't like that
But
overtime shit.
hey, I ain't picky, bro. They was stumping, bro.
Nah, I ain't like that shit with fucking what's that nigga name? The one that used to roll with Tank. I saw his fight on the OTX. I forgot that nigga name. What's
I don't know.
what's the, Simpson.
Simpson?
Simpson.
Yeah, he
Matt
ain't doing too much of
Truck.
nothing.
They call him
Oh,
something.
oh, Truck Simpson. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
My bad.
This nigga had a fight and then niggas got tired and all that shit. They reading the
Yup.
scorecards. Then they talking about some overtime. Like what, nigga? If I'm already fucking relaxed, I'm not
I
gonna
remember that. Yeah, I remember that shit.
like
Yeah, I remember that.
that shit is crazy as hell. I had these niggas say, nah, fuck that. Y'all niggas get that adrenaline back pumping. I got one more round.
Yeah, one
Overtime.
more round. I remember that shit.
That's some crazy shit, bro. But yeah, man, with this let's go back to this Tyson Fury shit because I got a lot of people that was streaming this chat for us talking this shit. A lot of people that's viewing the stream because we're talking about this Tyson Fury shit. Because they know that we've been keeping it 100 from the beginning.
Yup.
You know, a lot of people, you know, they be telling me on Twitter, Art man, just let it go, man. Forget about it, Art man. Nigga, I
that's
be
how,
like,
that's how they
nah,
that's how they wanted us to do with the Black History. Like, fuck out of here, nigga.
just let it go, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna let it go.
Stop.
Because I don't want y'all to ever think this shit's acceptable.
Yeah, it ain't
Look how excited they had, how Wilder had people based off his fight with Chisora. That is the energy that's been missing in boxing for real.
exactly. And he remind motherfuckers all the time, like, heavyweight division ain't nothing without me, bro. Don't nobody bring what I bring to this motherfucking division, bro. And he not lying about
Nobody.
that, not even a little bit.
Somebody said, damn, how did old ass past his pride Wilder got the fucking division fucking going crazy like this?
Yeah, no. But I just want to, like I said, it's gonna take a little bit of time for them niggas to start bringing shit out with this Kinahan nigga. But you know, I'm gonna have some news on that shit. And like I said, Tyson Fury name is gonna be brought up in court and everything too because he played a major part in that shit for years with this nigga. Since the team back in the UK with Clinch, all of them niggas, bro.
Man,
Yup.
this shit is big. I honestly feel like I can't even name another. Can you name another boxing scandal as
And you
crazy
know
as
what's
this?
crazy? Boxing is like the smallest thing that the nigga got to worry about because he's in probably to like the you know what I'm saying the shit that white people do trafficking, gun trafficking, all of that shit, bro. Remember this nigga got a whole little press conference shot up.
They said this nigga. They said this nigga. The money from the Wilder versus Fury 2 fight. Some of that money was used to buy guns and more dope.
$5 million
Imagine
goes a
that.
long way, nigga. $5 million goes a long way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can take an easy 100 stack and get a whole bunch of guns. Easy work.
And supply your gang so your gang would never be running
Easy
out.
work. Easy work. Easy work.
That's a movie like. Imagine this. Just imagine a movie like this. The plot is this: a fucking Irish gangster. He fucking He finds a heavyweight boxer that's fucking 7 foot and 300 fucking pounds, and
For real.
he 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 uses his drug money to fund this guy's career, and then puts him on a plane to the U.S. to go in here and snatch the fucking title from the country Americans title, snatch the title from that country nigga and fool the American public, and
Yep.
then take them belts back and then fight in the UK for all four belts and make history. But then you end up getting caught up because your fighter he sniffed the line after the Wilder fight and went on
Nigga.
and told everybody, thank you for the fight. Like, nigga, dumbass nigga, you was supposed to keep my name out the fucking news.
Exactly.
Dumbass nigga. Let's talk about how idiot Tyson Fury is. This nigga went out there and thanked the plug. Like, that is some crazy shit. Like, what? It's like,
Exactly what
imagine
he
me just
did.
hopping on this live, man. Shout out to my plug, da 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 da, for serving these fucking this dope. He got the best dope out here. He helped me make this deal. Nigga, hell no.
Facts.
That's literally what Tyson Fury pretty much did. Snitch on the fucking man. He said, I hope Wilder knock AJ out. Eddie's
I'm surprised.
spook.
I
Nah, he
thought they
ain't
were
gonna.
gonna murder Tyson Fury.
He said they thought they was going to. Nah,
That's
Hey,
what.
if
it's too
hey,
much.
if Tyson would have cooperated on my life, he would have died. Facts.
Yeah, and he knew that.
Tyson scared as a motherfucker, nigga. I like I said, our hostage nigga put his own game, bro. It's like, yeah, that nigga scary as a
Yeah,
man. That
yeah.
n給he's
If
scary as a
nah,
motherfucker,
for
bro.
real, on some real shit. If he did cooperate, I'm pretty sure he would have got killed. He just
Yeah,
with Tyson Fury though. You can see it in the interviews. They kept on asking him about on BT Sports and all that. They kept on asking him. So what do you think about Daniel Kinahan and all that?
boxing,
They did ask.
please.
They did ask him at one point, and he was just like, interview terminated. Like, what I'm saying? He was not, he
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
talking.
terminated.
Nah. He said,
Boxing,
I'm never
please.
talking to BT Sports again. Thank you.
Yup,
I'm not talking to you again.
yup.
Because
All of that
if
shit.
he say the wrong thing, he can get clipped.
Because like I said, with the boxing shit, he plays a big part of it with this nigga Kinahan.
Yeah, this is a
Yup.
big reason within the boxing circles, but these folks is acting like I'm on Twitter and these folks acting like this should not just then never happen. MTK, it's like niggas is under a spell or something. What happened to MTK Global? Y'all just forgot that was there?
Nope. They tried to change the name. I forgot what they tried to change it to. Once this shit started happening, they start changing that shit, the name. I just forgot the name of it. But
Well, yeah. Hell yeah, we about to
but these niggas, at the end of the day, these niggas doomed. Bother that nigga, and they gonna have to accept it, bro. Because like I said, God know what the fuck he did when he made this nigga Deontay, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? The statute lets us know everything that we
he
need to
could have
know.
killed Wild out there.
But God prevented that shit. God know what the fuck he
Oh,
did
real
when he made
shit.
Deontay, nigga. That's what it is.
And Wilder being the strong brother dude, even after all the damage was done, and he knew niggas was cheating him, and he knew that niggas can cheat again in the third fight, he said, fuck it, I still got he did something that y'all said that Haney should have done, right? You
No,
see how fake boxing is? I still
no.
remember when Wilder said Tyson Fury cheated all this shit. Why people like, oh, you should sue then. Why don't you sue? Why don't you
I'd
sue?
rather
They were
fight. I'd rather
saying
get it
that
I
back in
shit.
I
blood.
remember that.
And then Wilder's like, nah, I want to get it back in blood. Remember that?
And
Yeah.
when
And
Haney
that's
wanted
I
to,
specifically remember that
I
because
remember that.
I made some good money selling back in blood hoodies. But the thing is, Wilder, he attempted to get it back in blood and he ended up losing, but still he got it, he tried to get it back in blood or whatever.
But it wasn't fair
Tyson,
though.
while Haney goes in there, he gets cheated. He's like, oh well, shit, I'm a businessman. Take your ass to fucking court since you don't want to rematch me. Oh, you a
Yep.
pussy. You're a pussy, man. You see this boxing shit? You really can't win with these dumbass niggas for real.
Yep. And 4 or 5 days later, they got this nigga Ryan Garcia in the goddamn juggernaut helmet. Dumbass nigga. Fucking retards. These niggas lame. These
Bro,
niggas make me sick. These young niggas make me sick. These old niggas make me sick. These crackers make me sick. They all make me sick, bro.
I legit thought that when Ryan Garcia came out and said, it was the what you call again, the Illuminati who set me up. I legit thought all the boxing fans was gonna be like, this nigga's an idiot. We all gonna team up on him and just laugh
Nope.
him off the block. No,
They gravitated
that
towards
didn't
him.
happen. That didn't happen. They start rolling with the shit. Even Des Bryant, cool ass, talking about some yeah. That's what the people trying to do. They trying to take you down, Ryan. You won that fair and square, bro. He's such a bitch. Just
That
crazy.
Lame
showed me
ass
people are
niggas.
fucking retarded. That showed me people are stupid, bro. They're trying to stop you, Ryan. These motherfuckers really believe the Illuminati is trying to stop. Why didn't they kill him?
They ain't got enough money. Fuck out of here.
And then he said the New York State Commission or set me up. Who set you up in the commission? Do you have a
Nigga, at the end of the
specific
day,
person?
you took the shit. You took the shit, nigga. You shot the shit in your ass. You took the shit, nigga. Whether you like it or not, nigga, you took the shit. And you just cycle off in time. You tried to blame 15 other different motherfucking whatevers. One of the motherfuckers like, nigga, we got the barcode. We got all that shit. Yo shit, you lying, nigga. I sue your dumb ass. Say some other shit about my shit, nigga. I would have sued this whole ass for 50 mil. Talking shit about my company. Talking about I tamper with my shit, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. This how we made this shit. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, barcode's a motherfucker, nigga. Trace that shit back years, nigga. Fuck you mean. But I would have sued Ryan Garcia if I was old boy. Fuck it.
No, that's what I said.
Yep.
I said it. People
Defamation.
they be like, you don't talk about Haney or whatever. You never say nothing negative. I ain't saying nothing negative, but I can still judge him. I judge him myself. I said I feel like Haney. He should have said fuck what people are talking about in the media and social media. He should have just sued Ryan Garcia. Still kept that lawsuit going. I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't care. I would not care.
It just with a lawsuit, Turkey paid him out. That's all. That's why I was over with. Turkey paid him out. But that's when he's supposed to fight the rematch with
With Ryan,
Devin.
yeah, and he still ain't even
Yeah,
got that.
and he still didn't do it. Yeah,
Said paid him out. I see. I don't know if that's confirmed for real or not. But my thing is this: if it was just a situation where it wasn't no payout or nothing like that, I still would have kept that nigga because we could have still got this. How he really could have played out. He still could have got the rematch and
yeah,
still take that nigga to court. The proceeds you getting
yep,
from the rematch gonna be still coming to me for paying for my damages.
yep.
Straight up. But people said, "Oh, that's not gangster. That's not hard. Real
First off,
niggas don't
bitch, we not in
sue."
the streets. That gangster shit, you ain't in the streets, nigga. It's a business. First off,
Yeah,
cause I'm a
and
thug
that's what.
ass nigga. Like I say, nigga, I let niggas know, like, bitch, that shit don't make sense. This is a profession.
What you
This
think
ain't
about the?
gang banging.
What you
This
think
ain't
about
drug dealers. None of that shit.
that Pooh Shiesty situation? Shit. A lot of
Gucci
people.
snitched on him, you know. Hey, at the end of the day, my nigga, niggas can't be mad at Pooh Shiesty because who the fuck Gucci used to be? Gucci used
Yeah,
to
yeah,
remember. I
that's
grew up
true.
though. I know the old Gucci.
Me
Gucci
too.
rob a nigga right in niggas' faces, bro. Gucci
That's
was a
true.
real sticker boy. Like
It
he'd
could
go to
be.
the companies.
I think it could be a set of karma. That's true because he ain't no clean person. It would be different if this nigga was like some type of saint and a pillar to the black community. Nah, this nigga was a robbing ass nigga before too. I understand that most definitely, and I think he did what you say, quote unquote, stitch. But at the end of the day, he's a businessman, right? And that's business. It's no longer the streets when y'all put paperwork involved, contracts, and getting lawyers involved. If anything, I feel like dude crashed out for real. He should have if he's gonna be in a situation where he's gonna put his life in jeopardy like that to make a point, nigga, he should have probably pistol whipped this nigga Gucci or something.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
I
Yeah,
get you,
like
bro.
do something like that on tape to show everybody like, yeah, I made this nigga Gucci man. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas be crashing out.
No, but my thing is like I don't know. I would have made a song about it if I was Gucci, bro. My thing is like I would have paid the motherfucking. I would have paid the white dude to shut up. I would have paid my security guards to be quiet, and I would have dealt with the shit myself.
But they said that
But
he, the thing is, they say he didn't want to say anything. But the point is, he's with off duty officers who have to report shit
but like I just
regardless.
said,
And
he
then on
could have
top of that,
paid
the white
them.
boy, nigga, the
He
white
could have
boy was
paid
not
them
trying to hear that
niggas.
shit.
He could have paid them niggas to shut up and let me deal with the shit, bro.
You think the white boy care about being paid off? That nigga probably said, "Fuck that, Gucci. This nigga choked me.
Yeah,
He
he had his whole
strangled
neck
me."
red. Had his whole neck
Right,
red. Oh my mama, yeah.
right. And
I'm
then on top
hey,
of
like
that,
I said, bro.
they got jewelry too. On top of that, he said he had jewelry.
No,
Pooh Shiesty
his
sold
wedding
jewelry that
ring,
was
all of that shit.
Not Gucci, not just Gucci shit, the white boy shit. He stole the white boy
Yeah, they
shit.
took off his neck
That's
and everything.
insured.
Yeah,
And all that shit's insured. So if you file a report, you have to, you know what I mean? You try to file
true.
a claim, you have to file a report on that.
Hey, well,
Mhm.
I don't know.
That's
It could
so
be more to the story. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I know that's why they got court cases. We gonna find out.
It just sometimes a lot of shit is like I can care less about because these niggas are rich. I can care less
Yeah,
about
that's
this
true.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Shit.
Niggas be like, how do you feel
Yeah,
about
niggas
Gucci
rich, bro.
snitching?
Like
I be
that's
like,
rich.
nigga,
That's rich people problems.
how I feel at the end of the day, the fucking rent still doing the first. That's how I feel. Shit, man. But I was trying to tell some people on Sunday we gonna do a live stream, but I ain't gonna be talking about no boxing. I'm gonna talk about my the show I like watching called From. I don't know if you've seen that, Steven. I think you
No.
should check it out. You should check it
What
out.
is
It's
it
pretty
on?
good. It's on this on MGM. I think it's
Okay, I got you. I
on
got
Prime
you.
too. Now you should
I got
watch it.
you.
It's called From, and it's getting a lot of traction right now because how good it is.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Healer, you watch that show? I don't know if you can hear us back there.
Hella watch all Bruce Lee
Yeah.
movies, bro.
Now he about to be watching Finding Nemo and shit.
Hey, I'm sorry, I'm just with the family. What movie did you say?
I said, do you watch that TV show From?
Which one?
It's called From.
Nah,
From.
nah, never
You
even
should
heard
check
of
it
that.
out. You never heard of it?
No, was that on
That shit's
Netflix or
crazy.
something?
Nah. I'm gonna tag you in some shit. I think I got you on Facebook. Yeah, I'm an old nigga. I'll be on
You got me on
Facebook.
Instagram.
It seems like all the old niggas be on Facebook. Steven, you on Facebook too?
You already know I am. Always. I got IG and shit like that. I got Twitter and all that shit. But that shit ass.
I know.
I used to get
Fa-
banned all the time, bro. They ban me every time. So I be like, fuck these niggas, bro.
yeah, they'll ban the fuck out of you on Twitter
Yeah,
for
they be
saying
banning me,
something.
bro. So I just like, you know what? I just stay away. I just go to Facebook and do my thug thizzle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't say what you saying right now on the stream. You can't say
Yeah,
that on Twitter.
and plus, I got way more chicken heads that I know in real life on Facebook than Instagram. Instagram, I just got a whole bunch of chicken heads I never met in my life. Something to look at when I'm at work.
Facebook is like family and friends. You know these people.
Yeah,
Instagram is like a whole bunch of people from all over the place.
yeah, a little fantasy a little bit.
Yeah,
Like nigga,
this
you can
shit
go over there and see Neil alone, my nigga. Yeah, for real.
But
But
shit,
yeah, man.
I'm about to get up out of here though.
Yeah, I'm about to get ready and watch
Artmanapparel.com.
this fight. I just warm my food up.
Yeah, go and get your food, man.
Some Zan Desire type food, nigga. Some Puerto Rican food, nigga. My mama.
What
Yeah.
you got? Some plantains?
No, I got some rice. I got some potato salad, and I got some. It's pulled pork, but they call it panini.
I think
But
I was just seeing something like that on this channel.
yeah, panini. I put barbecue sauce on my panini on my mama.
I'm thinking about to eat that. Yeah, get that good food. And I'm about to go give me something too.
Hey, hey, fuck it. All
All
right,
right,
bro. Thanks for having me on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Chilling. All right.
Artmanapparel.com.